Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
Akiva.
And today we are playing through Nemesis Retaliation. Nemesis Retaliation from Awaken Realms, currently on GameFound. I'll have a link to everything down below, and this is a sponsored gameplay. But Nemesis Retaliation continues the series of Nemesis, where you are facing off against a ship that is invaded by various degrees of aliens, and we're going to be going ahead and diving into this with our public and our private goal in place, our objectives that we have. We have one objective in which we effectively need to go ahead and create an established line of secure corridors all the way from the landing zone where we start, all the way to the server room, wherever that will show up. And then we have a private objective that, well, no one really knows what those private objectives are except for ourselves.
And maybe you.
And maybe you. And maybe you. As we try to achieve one of those two in order to win. This game is cooperative to an extent. We will need to work together to defeat the various aliens on the ship. On the flip side, though, you can win, lose, or die all on your own together. We can all win, we could all lose. Some of us can win, some of us can die. And effectively, we need to accomplish an objective, and then we either need to get to the hibernatorium over here and then escape, or the landing zone and escape that way. There's more nuance to how those operate, but we'll get into all those things as we go. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to expect as far as how this plays out. I know what I'm trying to do. I know what we're trying to get done over here. Right now, I kind of am worried someone's going to turn on me sooner or later, but I'm less focused on that at the moment. And right now, I'm just focused on survival. There's going to be a whole lot of enemies coming my way. Survival. I'm focused on survival.
I have no idea. But I do have a handful of cards. A lot of cool things I'm going to do here. I'm going to go heavy on the guns. Try to get rid of these aliens. Work with my team. Have a good time. But yeah, should be a good game.
I have never played this game before, but I do love to play chaotically, and my character seems like I can play into that perfectly, especially with my guns. I love doing as much damage as possible and attacking all of the enemies, and I think I might have some surprises along the way that I think it'll be really fun, but we'll see if the chaos will reign supreme.
But with that, to get this up and running very quickly, we'll just start off with a turn, but the basic idea is you're going to go going ahead, taking some turns, taking actions, the enemies are going to take their actions, resolving that back and forth until either you're overrun and all dead, or until players have achieved their objectives. And that is Nemesis Retaliation. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Well,
let's go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
So, starting off the bat over here, I'm playing as the officer over here. The officer is going to be a helpful character who helps us work with the lander over here, getting the lander closer so we can actually go ahead and get into the lander. Now, the lander is just a tool. You can escape on the lander as soon as you want, but if you haven't achieved your objective, well, then you haven't really done what you need to do. So we have our private objectives here. We're going to start by drawing up a hand of 5 cards. We're going to go ahead,
shuffle, yeah.
Shuffle them up if you haven't done so already. And cards are going to be driving your actions forward. You can take actions from the cards themselves, or you can take actions from the queue of actions over here. Honestly, it's going to be pretty hard to figure out what to do here because I drew a goal that involves killing Meg. Like, I have to kill her. That's going to be messy because she's the one with all the guns and I'm the one leading the way. The alternative is I go with the public goal and I just secure the whole way through, and thematically I like that more, but I'm not prepared to give up my options, not yet. Ultimately, I think I'm going to be driving towards the public goal, playing it all nice and safe. But if the opportunity presents itself, then the opportunity presents itself. And I'm going to start with a move and secure off the bat. I'm going to be going ahead and going and move and secure right now, where I'm going to be spending 2 action cards in order to move to a new zone on the board and then secure that zone, placing a secure token on it. So to that end, we're going to go ahead and see what we can do over here. I think we're going to go ahead and just look which cards I'm willing to discard over here. I think I want that. I don't need that one yet, and I don't need that one yet. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play these two. So I'm going to go ahead and discard 2 cards right now. So we're just going to go discard any 2 cards. Cards have their own actions, but I'm going to go ahead and discard those. And we're going to do a move and secure action. To do that, we're going to move to a new zone. When we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a room of zone A over here because we're currently in the A zone. Anything from this area to the left is A, then this is going to be B, and then we have C down here. Once we run out of A rooms and we're still in the A zone, we'll draw additional rooms from this area over here. But the way we're going to do this, we're going to draw an exploration card. Exploration card is going to tell us exactly how we place things out. So, place an A, B, or C room. So we're going to be placing an A room over here. So we're going to be placing this down here like I said already. We're going to place this down, and we have the drilling station. Dueling Station is going to be a 2-action room where we can make a new corridor from the room with the robot. We have a robot over here. We'll explain how that works in a second. Then over here, we have to place a fire in the room. The room is unfortunately on fire, which means if I end my turn there, that's going to be a problem. If I end my turn there, that'll be a bit of a problem. And then we're also going to place a noise down in this corridor. We're going to draw a new corridor and place this down over here. So we're going to move these down out of the way a bit. We have a corridor 1 attached to this room, and we're going to place a noise here. Reminder, secure the room if you use move and secure, which we did. So we're going to grab a secure token, placing it down over here. We're going to take our officer, putting him down over here. Is that my officer? That is indeed. And then we're going to make a noise roll as normal. So we're going to go ahead and resolve a noise roll in this room, which is a 1. So anything with the 1 over here is going to go ahead and have something pop up. Now the way a noise roll works is you're going to look at all the rooms adjacent to this, and if there's not a noise token, you'll put a noise token. If there is a noise token, then we're going to reach into the bag and grab a token to see what pops up over there. So we're going to go ahead and do this over here. We're going to grab a token for the bag, and we have a 4 over here. That's going to be, oh boy, we have an adult horde. We're going to be popping up 4 adults in this room.
Oh, goodness.
This is how the game
And
operates.
so it starts.
This was a great game. Great game. I'll see you guys for the next one.
Yes. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. That's going to be my first action. I do have another action. The only problem is if I retreat, it's going to again cause noise with this room over here. So that's not great. There is fire over here, so I don't want to deal with that because if I end my turn in the room with fire, I will be taking wounds. I can use the action over here, which we'll again talk about.
Alex, how much table talk are we allowed to do?
As much as you want.
I think that you should stay in that room at least.
And your motivation is what exactly?
I don't know. Well, yeah. Should I just straight up say?
Yeah, say. Go
I
for
can
it.
help secure the corridor between our room and your room.
I was thinking the same thing. I can do that.
We can do that.
And then if Akiva does that, I can come in and try to blow those guys up. So,
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
We got your back. We got your back.
What about the fire, though? We're all going to be taking fire damage.
How do we put the fire out?
Fire is going to be, we're going to
I
require
have a
something
card.
that does you.
I
Yeah.
have a card.
Okay. For right now, though, I'm in the room. So right now, this is a yellow room. So there's a few things going on here. If you have a search card that allows you to search from a yellow room, you'll search from the yellow deck over here, grabbing items from that deck. We can also use the robot. So right now, this robot over here is a robot that's in play. And when you're in a terminal room, so a room with this symbol over here, you can activate the robot. So we can make a new corridor from the room with the robot. So it's going to be the robot's going to be in this room over here, going to be popping over here, because that's the robot space station over here. And we can use this robot to make new corridors from the room. So the robot will have the opportunity to be basically opening up at various areas on the board. Then from there, I still have an action left, because I have my first action of move and secure. The move and secure makes me feel very good. The rest, not so much.
I have a question.
Go ahead, hit me.
If I have a token that says, I have a card that says get rid of the fire token, that has to be the room in or anywhere else?
Generally, yes.
Generally, yes.
Okay.
And this would stay out of the bag?
That is out of the bag, yes. That's going to go away off to the side.
And also,
Okay.
I think I put this should
Just
be one
go off
higher.
the side as well. Go for it. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, it's going to be over here. All right, so to that end, I'm trying to decide what my second action should be. Because I could burst into the next room, which is fine, but it's not great. I don't have any special options for my... I don't have any special options for
If you leave
bursting.
that room, we can't secure the first corridor.
I'm not leaving the room yet. I'm not leaving the room.
Okay.
But I am deciding what it is I want to do. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and search. I'm going to go ahead and do a search action. So we're going to play a search action. I'm going to discard the card for itself. Draw 2 items of the room color. Choose one and discard the other. So we're going to draw 2 of these. And these are...
Are they public?
I believe they are public. Okay. Let's go ahead and... This is my own discard. And I get to choose these 2 over here. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle that deck. Because even though I shuffled it, I did get 2 of the same item. I'm still going to keep it.
I can do
But-
it while you take your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
Well, it's my turn.
Yeah, so basically, not the best choice for me because I was hoping this would be more cooperative in that aspect. But what I have here is, since I'm player 2, you have to be the only survivor. So my guy's a heavy gunner. He's going to shoot. Okay, but that only works on the aliens. When it comes to what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to try to have this ship blow up. And maybe I'll escape in the pod.
Okay, so I think it makes sense for me to secure the corridor with this card,
Okay.
which is choose an adjacent corridor. If there's a character in the room and the other side of the corridor, and there is no intruder both in the room and the corridor, secure the chosen corridor.
Okay. Yeah, so we can choose it.
Okay.
So right now we're going to secure this room over here. So this tile over here is going to be immediately flipped over here. We're going to take this over, and now it will not trigger on any rolls. And also, it's part of our public objective. And this is a safe game, right? We're all on the
It's
same
a safe
team.
space.
We're all on the same team.
We're all on the same team.
Same
We're all in
objective?
this together, I think.
We're going for the common public objective.
Isn't that the thing?
Of course.
We work together.
Yeah.
We
Die
live
alone.
together.
I mean, live alone.
Live
okay,
alone.
and then what we're going to do for the second one.
I love this card thematically.
What is it? Do we get to know?
I don't actually know, honestly.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, I have
We're
a
all in
question.
this together, right? We're all on the same team. Right? Right?
I have a question.
Go ahead, me.
So what are the malfunction markers?
Malfunction markers are going to pop up in rooms. The same way we spawned a fire token and other things, sometimes you'll spawn a malfunctioned room. The room doesn't work. And you can't use the room's action when it's malfunctioned.
Some items also can get them. For example, my plasma gun can have a malfunction marker on it.
Ah. Okay.
I really don't love this room situation.
What we're going to do is we're going to use this
fine.
card. We can use any card to move, right?
You know what?
We can use any card to move.
You can use any card to move, correct.
So we're going to use this card
Okay.
to move up.
Okay, so you move into a new room.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw an exploration card, see what pops up over here. We're going to draw one of these over here. Oh, there's more of those. We're going to draw an exploration card. Place an A, B, or C room. So we're going to place an A room over here. That's going to go over here. We have the surgery room. Surgery room is going to allow us to discard all action cards, remove a larvae from your board and all infected cards from your deck and discard, or discard a serious wound. Then it's also on fire. This whole place is on fire apparently. That's the game we're playing right now. And then we also are placing 2 new quarters. So I'm going to draw 2 new quarters over here and place these down over here. We got a 1 and we have a 2 over here.
Okay.
So we're going to place this down over there. And then secure. Do you move or move and secure? You discard 2 cards or 1 card?
I should secure.
Okay, you are securing?
Yeah.
So you do move and
should.
secure. So we are doing a move and secure over here. We're just going to secure the room over here, and then you also have to go ahead and resolve a noise roll and see how that goes.
Yeah, but less concerning.
Yeah, less concerning. Nothing's concerning. That's going to be a 1. So
On
we're going
both.
to put a noise
The one I
token
didn't want.
on here and on here. Okay, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong at all.
Everything's fine.
That was 1 action.
No, I did. My first action was.
Oh,
to
secure.
secure.
Yes, you have 2 actions. That's 2 actions.
Yep. This cannot be secured because the Yelp token's there.
It cannot, I believe so. You have to read the card. But does the card say no
She has
enemies?
one.
What does your card say?
Choose an adjacent quarter as a quarter character in the room. Not the side of the quarter. There's no intruder. Both. No, it seems
It's not
fine.
intruder.
Yeah.
You can secure noise tokens.
I don't know if we need to though.
So we have a public objective and a private objective, and our public objective is something like getting from the landing zone to a server room, connecting them with corridors, something like that. I'm gonna let the boys worry about that. That's not anything I have to deal with. What I do have to worry about is my secret objective is I don't want anyone to escape with the lander. Now there are a few ways I could do that. If people die, I guess I don't have to worry about them anymore, right? So we'll just see what happens, but I think that's a fun one to play with, and we'll just see what I can and can't blow up. I see where I should help Akiva secure that corridor, but I'm also worried about over here.
These
Should I
guys.
come and fight?
I mean,
I can basically come and fight or secure the corridor, but I can't get to both places. You
So
know?
then
I
I,
vote
think
you
I think you
fight.
should.
Go
Because
fight
if
first?
you
Okay.
fight and clear this, I can start dealing
Yeah.
with the various enemies along past that.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot an important fact. At the end of my turn and your turn, we are
Lose
currently in a room
oxygen.
with no oxygen, so we're going to reduce our
Oh.
oxygen by 1.
Oh.
That's true.
Yeah. The good news, I'm
Wait.
pretty sure the next room has to be the
There we
oxygen room.
All right.
Okay.
So I will discard Forcing Fire
Okay.
to just be able to move 1 up to you,
Beautiful. Appreciate the support.
and then.
So fire goes here.
No.
What does she just do?
She's just moving up.
Oh no, my card is called Forcing Fire.
Oh.
It's the one I discarded though. And then I will play Breakthrough to burst into an adjacent corridor and then move through that corridor.
Ooh.
So I get to burst into there, which is
Okay.
with
Well,
both
first she
purple dice.
rolls. No.
So you're going to burst and then move through that corridor. Now keep in mind, you can discard the card to just burst.
I want to do that.
Okay. The only problem is that whatever you don't kill will hit you as you move through.
That's fine.
I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna kill it all. I'm really
Yeah,
good
I'm
at
okay with
rolling.
that. I'm okay with that.
Do I
Okay.
roll
Let's
both
do it.
purple?
Let's do it.
So you're going to burst into the character. So you're going to roll 1 purple.
It's 1 purple?
Yep.
Whoa.
That
didn't count.
Does not count. Okay. Ooh,
Aha!
wow. Okay. So you just killed all 4 of these, which makes sense.
I told you I wasn't worried. In games like this, I love to attack a group of enemies and do a high damage roll and take them all out. And that's exactly what I did in the beginning. Everyone was a little bit worried, but obviously I could take them all out. And I'm really happy that we're starting to work together, that we're all starting to secure the different corridors. I think it's really important for us to be doing, so I'm glad everyone's on the same page with that I think this is going to be really good. I do feel a little bad that I may have brought Alex into some danger, but it seems like this game is going to be dangerous, so I think it's par for the course.
Then you also get to activate your exclamation mark on your card. Whichever card you rolled.
Well, it was this, so I think.
Which weapon were you using?
You don't. Do you use a weapon?
You should be declaring. Yes, you should be declaring a weapon.
Okay, well then I don't know because this one would have hurt me, so I guess I would have defaulted to this one, which is place a fire marker on this card, which means that this weapon cannot be used. Remove that fire marker at the start of the new round.
So you just can't use it right now.
Yep.
Okay.
So I used it like.
And you have to go ahead and exhaust your ammo clip.
Yes.
Flip it to the side. Bursting effectively is going to be a much more effective form of firing. You can burst from a room into a corridor. That's going to help take you out a whole bunch of enemies in that corridor. But the only problem is it uses ammo and can only be done to a corridor. Whereas a shoot is a more controlled action that's much harder to actually kill things fast. But that's what you do once an enemy is in your zone, which will happen.
She also gets to move.
You get to move.
Yes, so then I will move through.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw an exploration card. And we have over here, so you're going to be wandering through. You're red over here. We're going to be drawing the last A room. And we have power generator A. Flip the life support tokens. This is going to be how we generate the power token. We already have a corridor there, so we're not going to deal with that. We are going to realize how quickly I'm going to be running out of space over here, which we'll deal with the ramifications of that soon enough. But in the meantime, we have a corridor 2 over here. I'll figure it all in a second. And we're going to be putting two things. We're going to be putting a door down, so we need to grab a door, AP, a key if you want to grab that, and a noise token in this room. So a door requires either the enemies to go ahead and power through, or there should be cards you have that let you close open a door. But that's going to be that. You're in that room.
Could you roll a 2 though and trigger an alien?
Yes, and then they would onslaught.
No, because this card over here says instead of a noise roll, simply resolve the worst possible action, which means there's going to be an enemy spawning into your room.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, draw a thing. Enemies in your room.
That's fine. I love it.
Hopefully it's blank. Nope, it's 3 adults.
It's an adult.
Let's take a look over there. It's going to be place 1 adult drone. We're going to ignore the number in this case. We're going to place 1 adult directly into your room.
Is it an adult?
Yep.
And sorry, what does the space do, the power generator?
So, power generator over here lets you spend 2 cards to flip the life support token in section A.
I see.
Or flip the robot server connection token to be off, to turn off the robot.
Okay.
Okay, power generator.
All right.
So, we got a door, we got a bag full of situations over here, we got all the things we need over here, and I believe you have to go ahead and lose an oxygen.
Yes.
How does this work?
Whenever you discard your extra card, you will immediately draw that
Which
many more
extra
cards.
card?
Your extra objective.
My 1 private one?
Your 1 extra objective. You have 2 objectives. You can discard 1 to draw extra cards throughout the course of the game. But that is basically how that works. Okay. I believe it's my turn. And the only problem we have is make a new corridor from the room with the robot. I kind of want to do a drilling station. How many cards do I have left?
So she doesn't get attacked at the end of this turn?
She doesn't get attacked on this turn. No.
I don't get attacked till we're done with
till
all
the
the
enemy
actions.
phase. Yeah. Okay. Use that card as if you were in any other room in the facility. That's interesting.
And when do I get my fire damage?
Sometime in the future. I'm sorry, I'm thinking for a second. So the problem is we have an enemy. You can still shoot that enemy, which is helpful. I can stay out of the way of the fire, which again is helpful. But I don't know what we want to do. Because I only have 2 cards. I might just take the fire damage.
I did kind of just save you if you want to come save me. I'm just saying.
I can shoot something. Should I come save you?
You can burst.
I don't think it makes sense to. Because I could just stay. You can't burst into a room. You can only shoot in the room. So I'd have to move and shoot. I have no interest in going to that room. None whatsoever. I mean, practically speaking, it benefits me if she dies. Maybe not this early, which is the tricky part. The only problem is she's giving me enough grief about how she might just tank everything that I'm a little concerned if I play my hand this early, A, she might suspect, and more importantly, I think she'll try to kill me either way. I don't think it makes sense right now. I'd rather get this robot moving. You're fine. We've seen you roll. We've seen you roll. We've seen you roll.
I'll remember this.
I'm helping. We're all helping. We're all in this together. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to simply discard 2 over here. Don't forget, we have this robot over here. They're also a helpful little robot. We'll talk more about them soon. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to make a new corridor from the room with the robot. So I'm going to discard 2 cards over here and simply make a new corridor. New corridors can be bad, actually. Maybe I do come help you.
Yeah, because I was just going to move back to where you are so he attacks both of us. And he attack you first.
I swear this is a cooperative, mostly. I'm going to go ahead and I will discard a card to move to your room, which will trigger a noise roll. That's the problem.
Okay.
Because anytime you move, it triggers a noise roll.
We're not worried about that.
I'm not going to move and secure because I need to use my last card for something.
You can't because there's an alien in there.
That's correct. That's true. I'm going to go ahead and roll. we roll this, which is
The worst.
when you move to, yeah, it's basically the worst. Great, good job, man. Good job. Good job.
Good job, Meg.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I tried to do a good thing for once in my life, or partially a good thing, and that happened.
I love how you did a bad roll. Good job, Meg.
We're gonna go ahead and see what
It
we
might
got.
be a blank. It might be a blank.
It's probably not gonna be a blank, but we'll see. It is an adult, so we're gonna go ahead and pop another adult again. The number, oops, I gotta take that out. Where was that? That was gonna be.
Had a
Here we
4
go.
on it. Yeah.
Yep.
And
One
one
off the
at-
side, and we have another adult into our
You
room.
get to shoot.
I had a different plan because my plan, like, we just got 2 aliens. We got 2 aliens.
I might move out of this room.
You would take 2 attacks if you moved out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll stay.
I think I'll be doing a shoot action because I don't think I have a choice right now. So we're gonna go ahead and do a shoot action right now because.
Which one?
Basically, I only have 1 weapon. I have a
We
shotgun.
both can shoot.
So I can also push aliens. I can push them to adjacent corridor,
Do they get burned?
If you do that, I can burst easier than shooting.
but I can only push 1.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Then I say we'll just try to both shoot them.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shoot 1. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot 1 of them, and we'll see. And I rolled a 1, which would have been great if it didn't. It
Next
needs a
turn.
damage on it, but you know we got a damage on it. Now all we need to do is have Meg roll a 1. I'm gonna lower my oxygen by 1 because that's where we are right now. We're just losing oxygen. It's all good. That
Yeah.
was my turn.
My turn.
All of action cards.
I'm gonna discard the fire token,
Okay.
and I guess I will. What does that room do? Okay, so why would I want a malfunction marker? I would never want that.
Situationally, to help accomplish your goals when you want to blow up the ship and you want us all to die and you just survive.
I hear that. Maybe we should just move here.
Okay.
Does that make sense? No, because then I won't have oxygen. Right now I have oxygen. No.
You don't have oxygen until this gets flipped. You don't know it has oxygen yet.
And is it worth it to move? I think it's
Until what gets flipped?
scary.
Until we activate the power generator room.
Should I move somewhere and open up more spaces?
Yeah, sure. Live your best life.
Yeah, I think so.
I have no weapons or anything. I'm walking into. Can I just do nothing?
You can do nothing. You can pass.
I can secure.
Secure. Go ahead. Take
Yeah,
an
another secure.
discard a card, put a secure token. Keep
Yeah.
it nice and secure.
Yep.
You do that?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put another secure token. You can have up to 3 secure tokens on a room.
Lovely.
Yep.
And now lower your oxygen by 1. Oh, unless you're passing. As soon as you pass, you will no longer lose oxygen. The turn you pass is the last turn that you lose oxygen. So do you want to pass instead of securing?
No, I think securing makes sense.
Okay. You took 2 actions or 1?
2.
Okay, cool. Good job.
Alright.
If it was 1 action, then maybe not.
Yeah.
I will discard a card to shoot.
Okay.
Oh, because you're saying you draw everything up then.
You're gonna be we'll talk second. 2. That's
No,
going to
it-
put
it-
a noise a wound on it.
And then I will discard a card to shoot.
Okay. That is going to be a noise token. See, higher numbers, which are usually lower.
I know.
Yep. You know the fun part about this? Meg, by drawing me into the room as the first player, Meg has effectively made it so that they're both going to attack me.
Yep.
No, I still have another.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Good. I'm happy about this. All right. Are you done?
Well, I just took 2 actions.
Yes. So
Is everybody else?
you have to
Yep.
still lower your oxygen.
Oh, okay, yes.
Then on my turn, because unfortunately I didn't pass last turn, I have to go ahead and lower my oxygen, but I'm passing right now. But I still lower my oxygen.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yes.
I didn't realize that.
Do you want to change your thing now?
Yeah, I would
Okay,
take that
so
off. I would
the-
take that off then. For
And
that,
then,
it makes
and then
sense.
you would have passed and been done with.
But I would still be down to 5.
Yes, you would.
Yeah,
but
but
you
he's
would
at
you would go
4.
down to 4.
Right. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
All right. So you're done.
Yeah. So this is my hand still, but it's fine.
Come
Alright.
back.
And then I will shoot 1 more time.
Do I drop this?
And it's a 4. That is still alive. Still alive. It's like the worst possible.
And then I'll pass.
Worst possible.
I
roll
cannot
we could
believe
What
that.
happens to this one?
You hold on to it right now.
Okay.
Okay. And that's gonna be a round. That's gonna be a round. We're gonna go ahead and resolve the enemy stuff over here. Where's my main cards that gives me the Where's the thingamajig? I think I have it over here. Here we go.
Drop 5.
So, over here, we're going to be doing the following. Intruder attacks. So, any intruders in rooms with people are going to attack. In this case, they're both going to attack me. So, the way we're going to do that is going to resolve 2 intruder attack cards, and we're going to see what happens. Over here, we have the adult symbol. So, an adult, if you are heavily injured, you die. I'm not heavily injured, so I don't die. This could have been a very short game. Then, otherwise, get a serious wound on each empty serious wound slot to the left of your health marker. then get 1 serious wound more. In other words, if this marker were down over here, then I'd be getting a bunch of serious wounds, but because it's not, I get 1 serious wound over here. Can we pass me over here? A serious wound is going to go over here. Each time you pass, lose 1 oxygen, even in a section with an active life support token. If oxygen is already on 0, suffer 2 light wounds instead. So my lungs are having a hard time processing right now. Honestly, my voice.
I think I should be 1 oxygen less, actually.
Okay.
For when I pass.
Then we're going to go ahead, so that's my attack with the first one. Then we're going to draw another serious intruder attack card and see what happens. And we have this one. If you are heavily injured, you die. Okay. Otherwise, you get a serious wound and a contamination card. Heavily injured will be this area here.
I see.
So I get a serious wound and a contamination card. This goes into my discard pile, and I get another serious wound over here. And that's going to be lungs again. Let me shuffle this to make sure that that is presently shuffled. But we're going to go ahead, and that's me. I'm doing great.
You killed him.
No, we're doing good.
Oh,
I'm going to head to the surgery room and start trying to prep myself to be a little more alive right now. But
you can get rid of that?
Yeah, in the surgery room, you can go ahead and discard a serious wound for the low price of 2 cards. All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw a card over here. We have leg. Using a move action from room with an intruder or through a corridor with an intruder costs you 2 actions instead of 1. So basically, when enemies are chasing me, I'm having a hard time
I literally cannot believe I rolled that. And you rolled a 1.
Yeah,
and then I rolled, what, 2, 3, 4?
I'm very aware. Then we're going to go ahead and resolve fire damage. We are not in a room with fire damage, so we're fine over there. We're going to intruder onslaught. Any intruders in corridors would burst into rooms with enemies, with us, and attack us. We resolve an event card. So we're going to go ahead and draw an event card, which means, and the 3 over here means any intruders, any enemies in rooms that were 3s would move towards us, but it's not relevant because the only enemies are in a zone. Remove all wounds from the queen and from all drones. No, this is an adult. They're not drones. Drones are just more, drones benefit from things like that. Yeah. Move all intruders from rooms with no character. Move all intruders from rooms. That's not relevant over here. All players resolve a roll. So, we're going to go ahead, starting with the captain. We're going to resolve we don't resolve a roll. We simply resolve this. So, the way that works over here is I'm going to go ahead and draw a token and probably put something into our room. We're going to draw this, which is another adult. Can you put another adult into our room? There you go. Throw that off the side. Then AP, if you want to go ahead. Akiva, you want to draw for your room?
No, I don't want to.
You kind of have to. We got another adult, okay? And I think the good news is this means probably there's a decent chance that Meg draws the empty one. There's a 50-50 chance. Either that or some larvae. Let's find out. We got the empty one.
Yay.
Now, well, no, not quite yet. We add 2 random adults to the bag and place this back in the bag.
2 random unused adult
Yes,
ones?
correct.
Okay.
This ensures that the bag is always kept moving. You never have a bag that you can't draw from. When you draw nothing, you just have a reprieve and put it back and draw 2 more adults into the bag. That is going to be resolved. It's going to be an end of a round. Bag development. Nope, bag development. We're going to go ahead and draw a token for the bag and see how the bag develops. So the way this works over here is we draw a token, and there's a chart I'm looking at, but we got the larvae over here. So we're going to add a random drone to the bag. Meg, can you grab a drone?
Which side is the drone?
To the left, I believe. Oh, is that drone? Oh yeah, just look at that. Look at that. Have I been doing adults wrong? Pass me an adult token. I think I did it slightly wrong. I did it slightly wrong over here. So over here, I activated the drone instead of the thingy. So I should not have this. I should have 1 wound. Okay.
Well, that's great.
Yep, slightly great, slightly great. Wrong symbology.
And then this would be here?
Yes. So things are slightly better than they were before. Not good, mind you, slightly better.
Less painful.
All right, we're going to put these off to the side over here. Excuse me, the discard piles. And then, I believe, move the token on the round track.
That's still flawed because you would have the first card still because it would be the second card you drew.
I know. I don't know if it matters significantly. We're all doing fine. And that is going to be round 1.
All right.
Let's go ahead and move to round 2.
Okay, so started off working together. Everything's good. I feel bad that I went by my own way. Maybe I should have stick with them. Probably could have saved Alex some damage. Great roll there by Meg. Like really, first try, knocked out that entire alley. But it's good. That was first round. We'll see what happens in the second round. We can hopefully get oxygen turned back on because at this rate. Drop down to 5. Alex is at 4. Meg is at, I think, 5 also. We need to get some oxygen going in. But it was a good round. Can't wait for round 2.
All right, we're going to start by passing off the first player marker down to Akiva.
We will draw up to 5 cards?
You will draw up to 5 cards. That's basically it. Draw up to 5 cards.
Some new cards.
So, I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I have a contamination card in my pool over there.
What happens to the one I had in my hand that I didn't get rid of?
You can choose. You can either discard it or not. But either way, you're drawing up to 5, not 5.
I will discard this.
Okay. I have 5 action cards. We are good to go. You pass the first player marker and I have firm actions starting with Akiva. While you do that, I'm going to try to move my board because I think that's going to be
I need
essential.
just 1 second to see If I did not mess up something. Good. But now all my expensive cards. Okay, explosive discards a grenade, create a new quarter between your room and another explored room. And another explored room. I can get us here. That's cool. I can do that.
Do it. I believe in you. I
Draw
believe
2
in
items in the room
God.
color. Choose one and discard the other.
I have nothing attacky this round.
You have nothing attacking?
Oh, I have a monster in my room. I
You
have
can
to
always
kill it.
burst by default.
I have to kill the
but
monster in my hand.
I like when I have things that help
Shoot.
with it.
You don't have to kill the thing in your hand. It's more of a suggestion.
Yeah. Okay. What's a computer room? We don't have that yet. Move Jace's room. Use a clip.
A computer room. Just say the computer room or a computer room.
In a computer room.
A computer room would be anything with that symbol.
So what does that do?
It's a computer. This lets you move the robot around.
Cool.
Robot.
All right. Okay. So we need just a second to do that. We'll move to an adjacent room. You may take another character with you if you do not resolve any opportunity attack from the room. I think I want to shoot that alien. I think the alien scares me. So we're going to start off by dropping this, which is a shoot action. So what happens now is I just roll the die, the purple die.
Okay.
Right? I roll it once. Is that
Yep.
correct? So,
You're doing a shoot action. It's going to be with the red die.
oh, red die.
That's a 2, so you deal 1 wound to it.
Okay, I'm going to shoot again.
Okay. Go ahead. And
Oh, I
roll
probably
that.
should choose which gun I'm using. I'll do this one.
Okay.
So I'll do 1 damage to it before shooting.
Shoot before shooting, deal 1 damage. Oh, that's great. So you deal. That's a great weapon. Okay. So you
And
can
then
roll again.
I'm going to roll again.
So you again
Right.
deal another damage, and then you roll the die.
Oh, yeah.
3. It's dead. You just killed it,
Yeah.
and the adult is gone.
Yay!
Beautiful.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is it helpful, guys, for me to have something available between these two, or not really? No, there's no reason to do that right now.
The only problem is when you make new corridors offhand, you have to be mindful that while it's a new access point, it's also a new way for enemies to spawn.
Right.
So there's always a trade-off there.
So what we're going to do instead is we're going to search and draw 2 items from that room color and get 1 back.
Okay.
Wow.
So can I have 2
What
greens?
color?
It
Green?
looks like. Thank you.
Okay.
These are exactly the same. What's the chances of that?
I will shuffle it. Pass me a ball. I'll do it.
So when it says use item or reorganize and trade, we can trade cards with each other?
Yes. Yes, we can.
When we say card, we're not talking about our specialty
No,
cards.
no,
We're
no.
talking about colored cards. Okay. Cool.
I was also curious if you can trade tokens.
Oh, how to use your
I
Probably
believe
can.
you can. Yes.
Yeah.
May I have 2 greens?
Okay. 2 green cards. Yes.
And
Now, can I throw a grenade in our room? Will that hurt you and me?
I'd have to double check.
What are action cards? What are action cards?
These?
So when I draw 2 action cards, that's pretty cool. Does it cost 1 to play?
If it shows that symbol, yes.
I love this.
That is
girl.
pretty
She's
cool.
awesome.
And contamination cards means that when you have that in a card, you have to have 1 less action, right? It just clogs up your deck.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this one. I guess I can put it over here.
Does discarding a contamination count to discard for actions?
No, you cannot discard them. You only discard them in a good turn.
So I'm holding on to this right now. It's a cool one. It
Okay.
removes 1 contamination card from your hand without scanning it.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay. Are you done?
yeah, that's my turn.
Roll
I
the
did 2
auction.
actions. Oh man, guys. do I go shooting back up to 7
No, you can refill later.
when we get
Tactical
oxygen?
belt. Do you not have the oxygen at all?
No.
You didn't gather oxygen at all?
I thought when you turned the oxygen back on, it would fill up to 7.
There's no. You're gonna play a fun little game where you might die. Okay.
No.
Alright.
No, you guys are gonna flip that switch for me, please.
I mean, for sure.
Maybe we'll wait a round or 2.
So now it's my turn?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot. So I will discard this one to shoot.
Okay.
It's safe for me to shoot in here.
Yes.
Right? So I'll do the one obviously with damage on it.
Yep.
I get
4.
it.
Wow, you are
I rolled really
unbelievable.
high.
So.
And
Oh, it's
then
dead.
Yeah.
yeah, that one dies.
Hooray!
And then
Is it another action to keep shooting now? Since
It's,
it's a different
every
lane?
card's another action, yeah. Every card's another.
I'll discard another one to
So when
shoot.
I did a second shot,
That
should
was the
discard
second
another card.
action.
okay.
Did you not do that?
No. I thought you only have 2 actions.
Yeah.
So I did a third action, which was drawing a color.
Okay.
I would just shoot like as one of your next actions.
Yeah. I'm
Or
not
whatever.
entirely sure. But
It's fine. Alright, so now I will shoot another one.
you go ahead. Roll the skull. A 1.
I rolled a 1.
Would be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exactly when I don't need it. Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay. Lower your action by 1. I think I'm gonna go ahead and also shoot because I think we need to take these guys down.
I agree.
They're a problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot as well.
They hurt.
I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead. I'm just gonna discard this card over here and then shoot, and I'll shoot the one that you already shot, and it's a 2, which again is the worst because not technically good enough. Then we're gonna go ahead and I will shoot again and shoot the same alien, and we got a nope, that does the damage, and I lose my ammo clip. So we're doing great over here. This pops down to 0, and then I lower the oxygen by 1. We're doing great. We're doing great. We got this. We got this. We got this so hard.
Okay. So I'm going to use up a card, any card, just to what you call it?
Okay.
The last turn when I should have dropped a card. We'll also drop this card, and I think what we'll do over here is we're not even going to drop that card.
Shooting
We're just
ammo clips.
Only if you roll the
guys.
ammo.
I'm passing.
Okay, you're passing around?
Yeah.
You're done. Excellent.
Alright.
You're totally safe.
He's
Yeah.
fine. He is fine. Alright, I'm going to discard this
Okay.
to shoot the hurt one.
Do it.
So, do I shuffle these?
Up to you.
Ah!
Well, it's dead.
Haha!
And this one goes away.
And then I will discard another to shoot the other.
Instant death. There we go.
That was the roll we
Finally
need there,
happened.
yeah.
I just needed to get used to it. Just like I said earlier, I love rolling max damage and killing things, and I am back in my element. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I took out one of the adults, and then after that, I rolled the auto kill, so I think we're back in action, and I can basically kill anything now. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, well, I'm glad you did that because then I can go ahead and do the following. I can start by playing Demolition to remove a door from the zone. So we move that
Beautiful.
door. And then I believe I can go ahead and... What?
Oxygen.
Oh, oxygen. I probably should do that.
I only have one card, so I can't.
I probably should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Guys.
Oh, and my oxygen
Please.
should
Yeah.
also go down. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You're killing me.
No, he's right. He's right. Let me just take a look at my cards then. In that case, let me see what I have.
Do you want to put this back for now?
Give me a second. I
Aren't
don't
we
think
all
so.
friends?
I'll put it back for now.
You can do both.
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Because I could do that, and I could do that. Oh, you may have done things wrong. When you secured the room, did you discard an extra card?
Yes.
Okay, good on you. Good on you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I will still remove the door, but I'm going to
When I move and
activate
secure,
this.
not when I secured. What do you mean?
There's a secure. This secure over here. You have to discard an extra card. +1.
I don't have that.
Your secure does not have that?
Nope.
Okay. In any case, we are secure. We are going to go ahead and flip the power generator. Beautiful. You're correct. We're going to go ahead and flip the life support, so we are no longer losing life support in Section A. So as long as we stay on this side, it also means that you have some reprieve. If you move Section B to explore, you can move back. Granted, you have to roll every time, so there is that downside there. But at least we have that going for us. And that's basically it.
Question.
Yes, indeed.
So it really doesn't go back up to 7 now because of oxygen.
No. The only thing that works, I haven't talked about this, but when your oxygen goes down to 0, it goes to 0 exclamation mark, then death. Okay, so it's 0, 0 exclamation mark, then death. Whenever you end in an oxygenated room, you go back to regular 0. So you always get yourself a little bit of time. You always buy yourself one
like
turn.
one.
Yeah. You just think of it as being like...
Okay. It's like, yeah, it feels like a video game when you can hear them breathing.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is indeed... No, actually, I mean, like if AP passed, yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. And you did all that?
Yeah.
We're safe? Okay, I'm going to use one of my oxygen tokens.
Okay.
To bring mine up to 5.
Jelly.
Cool.
I feel like that...
Why not just play it by ear? Play it till you go down to 0.
That's not for me.
What about that?
I want to be... I don't
Do
know.
you think it's important to you?
I have a lot of fighting to do, okay? I'm going to...
I recommend you not explore the new court.
Right, I think I was going to secure the room.
Okay, that seems legit.
Alright, so I'll discard a card to secure the room, and then I will pass.
Yep.
I do have a question.
Yes, indeed.
When it comes to drawing these cards, so I don't want these cards. Do I mix them in and draw 5, or do I draw 5 and then these are from?
Oh, you first discard them. Yeah.
First discard them.
Yep.
Okay. So they get mixed in.
Okay. With that, we're going to go ahead. We are done. We've all passed. That was a very quick moving round, which means we're going to go ahead and do intruder attacks. There are no intruders to attack over here, which means we're going to move to fire damage. There's no fire damage in any of our rooms, fortunately. We're going to have intruder onslaught, so we will have intruder onslaught, no intruders on the board. We are going to resolve an event card. So, event card comes out over here, and we are doing the following. No intruders to move. Place a malfunction marker in each room with an intruder, not relevant. Move all intruders from rooms with no character, not relevant. Each player resolves this. So, we're going to go ahead and have people pop up over here, and let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and have you draw for... starting with yourself as the first player, draw a token and see what pops up in your room.
My room.
Why are things always popping up in our rooms?
It's popping.
We're going to have an adult. So we're going to have an adult popping directly into your room. So put an adult into your room. Perfect.
Not fun.
Not perfect. Meg, to yourself.
We're still in the same room.
Yep.
But you already drew?
Yes.
Drone.
I did not draw. I did not draw. Oh, a drone. Put a drone in your room. Oh, that's bad.
That is bad.
Okay,
What
grab
is
a drone.
this?
That's slightly bigger ones.
Oh. That's bad for
And we're going to
you.
go ahead and I'm going to draw this, which means we put 2 random adults back in the bag. So we got only one thing, fortunately, but nonetheless. Sorry. And then we're going to go ahead. That was that. We resolved the event card. That was everything. So this can go way over there. We bag development. So we're going to draw a token for the bag and see how we develop our bag over here. We'll go ahead and draw this. We draw a adult. So the adult's going to go ahead and add 1 queen token to the bag.
Yikes.
Yes.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's not
Bad.
the best. It's not the best.
I'm going to go with bad.
Okay. Okay, that's the
Well-
queen token. And then we're going to go ahead and have move the time tracker. So we're going to move the time tracker. We're on to round 3 over here. We're going to go ahead and pass first player over to Meg and draw back up to 5 cards. Round 3 is beginning. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Alright, and if you have no cards, you would shuffle and just...
Correct.
Alright.
Yeah.
I need a moment.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see.
Alright, now we got a drone with us to deal with?
We got a drone.
So what is the deal for killing him?
So we have a few options. I could just shove him into an adjacent court and kind of try to ignore him. Killing him is the same. He's just more... Oh, I'm sorry.
He just attacks
He
harder.
pops into your room, which means we remove a secure token
Oh, that's fair.
instead of attacking. In lieu of attacking.
Alright, so...
Oh, here also. No?
Okay. Yes, correct, yes.
Would he attack?
Yep, they attack by default when they pop into the room.
So what did I do last time?
Either oversight or unsure.
Alright, so what do you think would be best at the moment? Because I'm open to doing anything. Should I just attack?
So attacking is an interesting game because attacking is always slow and hard to kill them. The flip side is if we run away from them, we take that attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
but
let's see if we can kill him.
Okay.
Alright, so I will discard rest to attack.
3. That's going to be 1 token. Okay.
And then I will discard repairs.
Okay. 4. Okay. And then I will follow it up with a... I will go ahead and play Demolition, and I will also attack him. We got a 2. That's going to kill him.
Beautiful.
He's dead. Done. And now we can operate a little bit more safely. So now what I think I'm going to do is...
Arm broke.
His arm broke.
Yeah. You guys really shot him.
We got him.
Okay. I think I will go ahead and... I kind of want that. My second action? You know what? No, I'm going to do the following. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and discard this card over here. And I'm going to discard 2 cards. I'm going to move and secure. So I'm going to discard 2 cards over here, and I'm going to move and secure. Oh, that might be a mistake because oxygen levels. Oxygen levels could be a mistake, but we'll do it. We'll figure it out.
At least you have a backpack.
So we're gonna go ahead and draw. Yeah, I have my. I took extra because I knew I was gonna be doing this. I'm gonna draw that. Ooh, that's gonna be a connecting room. Okay, we choose a question mark tile. So it's not gonna be our standard ABC. We put a question mark tile over here. We have a decontamination room. I am heading into that room, and then we're going to put a bunch of corridors in play. You can pass me 2 corridors, AP.
Any 2?
Any 2. Okay, so when you're going up over here, I have to move this other way. My table space is an interesting little mini game we're playing. I'm going to put these over here. We got a 2 and a 4 popping this way and that way. And then we are going to go ahead and put down, and that's it. And then we put a malfunction marker over here.
Sorry,
Looks like you have one going down to the bottom.
Yeah,
right.
you don't go off the grid.
What does the malfunction one
Looks
look
like one of these. So this room cannot be used until that's repaired. And then secure the room if you use move and secure, which we did. And then make a noise roll as normal, which we will do. So I'm going to make a noise roll. We roll a 2, so we're going to go ahead and generate a 2s where there's already a noise and already a noise. So we're going to go ahead and draw from the bag and see what pops up. So starting with this one over here, we're going to draw a queen. So the queen's going to pop up, and we're going to go ahead and activate the queen or place her in the corridor. So grab the queen just popped up. And the queen has her own little mini game of how we kill her.
So the queen has showed up, and I think we're in trouble. It's something that I usually want to kill the big bads. The queen is here. I want to figure out how I can kill her and how much damage I need to be doing. And I think that's not the smartest. I think we should probably be running and trying to figure out the objectives and just getting around this ship. But I really just want to kill the big thing.
This can now be removed. Then we're going to go ahead and draw for this one. We're going to draw an adult. We're going to draw 2 adults and pop them into that corner. So we get 2 adults over here. AP.
Okay, 1 second. We got here and
where? In this corner over there.
We're fine.
Okay, the queen shows up. Now the issue is, are we gonna work together, or is like Meg gonna run after it and try to kill it? Hit it with like the one crazy roll. Anyways, my concern though is Alex seems to be running out of air. I'm keeping it steady, keeping it safe, piling up those protection tokens. Yeah, we're getting a little bit overwhelmed with the monsters coming out of all the piping and everything. Let's see how this goes.
All right.
You know what, Meg? I think you should go help him.
This can be put up wherever you need. And then at the end of my turn, I also lower oxygen by 1, just in case that wasn't bad enough.
Oh, man.
Okay. We are doing great.
You're good.
Alright, but what does this room do?
This room, decontamination room, discard all cards from hand, remove from your deck and discard all contamination cards, lose 2 oxygen.
Oh, wow.
So AP is never going to do that.
Nope.
Alright.
Okay, my turn. We're going to start off by attacking.
Okay.
So I automatically do 1 damage.
Okay.
And we're going to roll.
Yep. Okay. What's up?
I was just saying if you want this place.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. They're beautiful. You kill him.
Wow.
Yeah, he's dead. That's awesome. That was the first action. Second action is at a computer room? No. So I'm breathing right now.
That's a good start to any development.
Yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll just try to see what
Keep
I
doing
get.
it.
Yeah, what I get. I'll draw 2 cards and keep 1 of this color.
Oh, which color? Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any hand size limit on that?
No. You are limited to heavy items. You can only carry, I believe, 1 heavy item per hand, if I recall correctly.
And draw 2 action cards are from there. Okay.
Yeah.
We're drawing and reveal 3 action cards. Can all draw and kind of damage?
I'm not feeling the most confident right now.
Yep. Yep, 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 yep.
What happens if you have a larva on your action card? Okay. You can get rid of this one.
Okay.
Oh, here's another one you can get rid of from last time.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's your turn. Meg.
Okay. I'm going to burst into here
Beautiful.
using my heavy gun.
Okay. That kills both.
Beautiful.
Nicely
Use
done.
a big clip.
It does use up my
Yeah,
clip, so you're
yeah.
saying it.
So you can have to use your
This
residual
goes
clip.
away, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to use it yet, though, right?
Okay. No, you do not.
Alright, because I don't know. Anyway. And then I'm gonna play
secure
Nice.
to have us secure.
Nicely
that.
done.
Discard an extra card.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. And this goes ahead and secures. We continue to we just need to find the server room, and we can actually get that mutual goal of...
This
That
one.
one needs to be
Yeah,
secure.
yep.
Can I secure with the robot?
No, you cannot.
That would be so cute, though.
It would be adorable, but no.
It would make sense if I could.
It would make sense if you could, but no. Okay. And that's your turn.
Yes, and I stay with my oxygen.
Your oxygen's totally fine. You're in the right area. Okay. I don't love this situation, but I think I have to retreat because I don't see a strong way forward otherwise. Because I can't... The other option, I could simply move over here, which is not the craziest. But the problem with that is...
You'll run out of
do you have any
oxygen.
cards left?
No, we're out of A's.
I have no cards
so you'll
left.
be in the B's with no oxygen.
There are things that we can do. There are things that we can do. I wouldn't be able to secure it either, which means it might pop into play and attack me anyway. I think we're slowly supposed to die in this game.
Are you able to secure that some more, or no?
Which were?
Where you are right now.
I can secure it again, but there's a queen right here who will move in and do bad things. Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind?
Yeah, I think you should move.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to
I think
retreat
you
to
should
you.
move north.
North, like here?
I don't know, or to me.
I'm
It
torn.
is safer. It is safer, and we do need to still secure that chain.
So far, my main takeaway from everything happening is that I should not have joined Meg in that room. I should have gone back up the other hallway. I should have joined Akiva, gone exploring different directions. Everything that's gone wrong has gone wrong because I followed Meg into that room. So much for helping her out.
So
My main concern is oxygen at this point, but I think I have oxygen. I have oxygen. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go up here.
You know, just keep rubbing it in.
What? Oh yeah, I have oxygen. So I'm gonna go ahead and move. Discard that card over here. We're gonna move up here because it actually has a degree of safety around it, which you'll see in a second how it plays out. But we have this token over here. Okay, so we have placed an A, B, or C room. So we're gonna grab a B room. Please be life support. Please be life support. Please be life support. It's not life support. It's a server room. Okay. That's going to be our first movement. We're going to move into there. You do not place this corridor. If it's already established room, you don't place it. You only place new corridors. So can we get a new corridor over there? We do need and we don't place a door either because there's no corridor there. We're going to place a single noise token on room 4. Okay. Beautiful. Anything else it says on the bottom? What's it say on the bottom?
I don't know.
We're going to place a random horde in the corridor. You've just place a random horde in the corridor you just passed through, then make a noise roll as usual. So, random horde in the corridor we just passed through. So let's go ahead and see what we got. We got 3 adults. Can I get 3 adults in this room? And then I still make a noise roll because, of course, I'm going to go ahead and make a noise roll. And we got a 2, which is quarters with 2. There's a 2 over here, so you get a noise over there.
Alright.
All right.
My turn.
I'm doing great.
I am going to secure and secure.
Okay.
So 2 secures on.
Oh, and then I'm passing for my second turn, so I'm going to take 1 oxygen, but I'm not going to do anything else. Down to 1 oxygen. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Can you put 2 secure tokens on my room?
2 secure tokens on your room, yes. Okay. There we go.
Alright.
Yep, I'm done.
Done? Okay. 2. You done?
I pass.
Pass, pass, pass.
No, I'm going to put 1
I
down.
was trying to remember if I already
Another
have, but I
secure
passed.
token, and then I'll pass.
Multiple secure tokens. We're doing
3.
all the
3 is the
secures.
amount I can put there.
Yep. So, intruder attacks. There are no intruders in our room, so we will not attract any intruders. Fire damage, no fire damage to worry about. We're going to intruder onslaught. So, what's going to happen is one of these intruders is going to pop into my room and immediately attack me. So, once again, I will get an intruder attack card.
Oh, Alex.
Yeah, I didn't plan on that happening. And we have miss. Nothing happens. Reshuffle the intruder attack deck.
Wow.
So, Meg, can I get the intruder cards over there? There should be a stack of these. Here we go. These. We're going to go ahead and shuffle this up. And then we go ahead and we resolve intruder onslaught. Then that's basically it. Just that's the only one that happens anyway. And then we're going to go ahead and resolve an event card. So we will go ahead and grab an event card over here. And this is going to be enemies on room 4 are going to move 2 enemies. So we're going to have over here. So these 4, this is already close to me, so they don't need to move further. We're going to go ahead and have fire spreads from each room with a fire marker to all adjacent rooms that are in sections with active life support tokens. So we're going to have fire spread to the landing zone and to the power generator.
Great.
That is a
What are
correct
active
response.
life support tokens?
We turn on the life support section. So because there's oxygen now, fire spreads through oxygen.
Ooh.
Yep. All players.
And we thought we did something good.
All players make a noise roll. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and
I guess.
starting with you, Meg. Make a noise roll.
Yep, because that means you're probably gonna get rid of
We got a 2 with Meg. That's gonna be nothing over here. You're fine.
Your turn.
To me,
and you.
I
are
can't
gonna
roll a
activate.
2 or 4.
Right.
2 or 4 would be bad. And I rolled a 3. Perfect.
Nicely
Beautiful.
done.
Yeah, it's the all
Now I
intentional.
can't roll a 2 or 1.
Yep. And you rolled a 4. Beautiful. That
Nicely
was
done.
Wow.
That was a good roll.
okay. And that's going to be our round. We have a bag development, so we're gonna draw a token for the bag. And we draw it's gonna be an empty token, I guess, because of this little token here. 2 random adults in the bag. And then move the time token down by 1.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's surprising that we're all still alive.
Yes.
Very much so.
There's a
Yeah.
giant queen on the board.
Yep.
What does
Alice
she
is
do
in
now?
trouble.
The queen's just more threatening. Her attack cards are more damaging, and she is the hardest to kill. When you kill her, she has 5 separate life cards, and each of those life cards is its own separate threshold to get past. Basically.
Great.
So run.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the appropriate way to do it. Okay, and with that, we're going to go ahead and pass the turn token to me, and we'll continue with the next round.
All right.
Now, as we're going through this, something that I've definitely kind of already lost track of is our objectives. We're supposed to be working toward these things to actually get through the game, and the only thing I can focus on is all of these things going wrong around us. So I think I have to get back to our objectives and start trying to make it so we can win. If we can win, I'm not sure, but we'll try.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw up a hand of action
You have a
cards.
card here. Was that your hand?
That is my contamination
Are
card, which
you-
is definitely being
Ooh.
discarded.
Are
Okay.
you first player?
I am first player.
Meow.
Grab that. I don't even know what that is.
Grab what?
You have
I
to
got the
pass
first
it.
player marker.
Oh.
It's mine. I have it already. I already
Yeah,
took it.
but you pass it now, don't
What
you?
is it? A cat?
I already took it.
Is it a
is.
cat?
It's
It's
a
a cat.
cat. and a
Space
space
cat.
Oh yeah. Cool.
There's a whole set of them too.
have a
Also,
plush
I'm
of
going to
it.
move my health marker over, by the way, because that should actually, the health marker always has to be lower than your wounds. Your wounds push you over so that you will effectively die.
Ooh.
Anyways, I need to take a look at my hand over here and decide what I'm doing over here. But we start off, we draw our cards up, we move the first player marker, we perform actions, and so I'm currently in a room with no oxygen, which doesn't bode the best for my oxygen levels. But I think I can push this. I think I can stretch this a little further than it needs to go. So to that end, I think what I really need to do is I need to start with, I'm gonna expend a command clip. Instead of normal shoot action, you can use an ammo clip to move an intruder from your room to an adjacent corridor. So I'm going to move this to be able to just pop this guy back over here. Okay. Then I'm going to refill my weapon over here, and then I'm going to go ahead and engage in a burst action to kill a bunch of those, or to try to kill a bunch of those. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, interesting. Okay.
If you come to my room, I can move you. I'm gonna go back here actually.
I'm going to go ahead and discard this rest card to be able to do a burst action. So I'm going to expend a clip, and I'm going to burst into this room over here, rolling a 3. All of these are dead.
Beautiful.
That is perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then that was my second action because I shot and I burst, and then I lose an oxygen because that's how it works. I'm down to 0. We're fine.
Man, I don't like that.
To you.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to move
Okay.
away from that room.
Okay.
Oh, I can actually make this quarter good.
Yes.
That would make sense. We'll do that.
I might move the robot around a bit.
Choose a quarter. Here we go. We're gonna secure that quarter.
Okay.
Doesn't cost me any extra to do that.
Okay.
That flips. This comes off.
If you're securing the quarter?
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay. And then we're going to.
That helps a lot. This whole securing the ship thing is making me feel slightly more confident in our
I'm
ability
doing the
to
best I
survive.
can for you running around and her with a big gun.
Hey, we're trying.
Okay, what we're going to do next is we're going to... Do you want me to wait for you? Because I can take you...
I don't know if it's necessary, but possibly.
Well, I need oxygen. I was going to go here to get more oxygen. So I think I'll do that. Okay?
Go ahead.
Okay. And what we're going to do is... place this down. And we're going to move over here.
Okay.
So because I did that, noise token, right?
You roll for noise.
Roll for noise.
Where's the noise at? You have one? Right here.
Oh, here. Didn't even see it.
Roll 3 or 2. That's a 4. noise
okay.
pops up
Not the
over
worst.
here.
Not the worst. That's still fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still
Now
totally
was my
fine.
turn. Now was my turn.
Alright, to you, Meg.
All right, so now that she's alone, like, just let me know, like, how realistic if I did want to come to start shooting this
Well, the nice
fine
part is,
young lady.
when we eventually do kill her, all future queen effects are ignored. She doesn't pop up. She's dead. She's gone. And queen just as a reprieve. So killing
should
her
I
is
s-
amazing.
Like, but how realistic is it if I start?
So she has 5 different health cards, and they all have numbers in them. So they might have a number 3 or 2 or whatever. And so it has the same rules as far as killing them, except every time you inflict damage, you draw the next health card and see if you killed her or not. So you have to power through 5. Think of it as powering through 5 adults. That's roughly what it is.
I'll try it.
So my ability is actually very good against.
So,
her.
because I
Yes.
guess what would happen if I'm bursting though? Like,
You
if
can't
I
burst for that. It's just in your room.
what would happen if I'm bursting to her in the corridor though?
So when you burst, you roll that much damage. So let's say you roll a 3 right now. So you shoot, you roll 3, then you put 3 damage markers on her,
Okay,
then
yeah.
flip the
I feel
card.
confident. I do. Okay, I am going to discard a card to move
Okay.
to the decontamination room.
Make sure to roll.
Oh.
Meg forgot the part. Go ahead. Oh,
Oh!
There's no ones. You're fine.
Okay. And then I'm going to play fast reload. So in any order, I can shoot or burst and reload with the weapon that I'm using. So I'm going to reload my heavy gun first and then shoot with it into the corridor.
Okay.
Okay, so I can treat all ones as 2, so that is a 2 at least.
Okay. Great. So you do 2 damage to the queen. 2 damage goes onto the queen over here. And you start by going ahead and drawing her card to see if you draw the top card of her deck. And it's a 5. And now we're going to take that and shuffle it back in.
Oh.
Okay.
So we don't know which number pops up
But
next.
the 2 will stay on
The
her.
2 stays
but,
on her. Yep.
Okay, great. I love that.
Feeling
I'm
confident?
here for it.
Okay. Also, lose an auction.
I have plenty of oxygen. Why? Why
Because you're in the
though?
bees.
Because you are in this zone over here.
That's why I'm petrified. I'm like, guys, wait
I
for me.
see.
Wait, come back.
Stop.
It's a great little sound effect. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and...
Maybe you could come shoot.
No. I'm going to go ahead and do a secure and add a +1 to that. Basically, accept add a +1.
Oh, great.
But I'm going to secure this corridor.
Great,
So we
great,
have
great.
one more secure corridor, one less
Love
noise
that
roll
for
to deal
me.
with. And just more of just a general ongoing pathway. Now we could do this one or this one. We have random
Yep.
things, or we just make a room with this row. But honestly, it's actually not the worst, actually. That's not the worst.
You mean a corridor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not the worst either. Anyways, we'll figure that out. That's going to be action 1 over here. So action 1. And I still have more cards, so I need to think whether I want to do.
Plus, don't we have to connect it to a specific other room? Like, what if that other room spawns up there instead?
This room over here is make a new corridor, so you'd make a use
No,
drilling.
but aren't we trying to connect the lander to a specific other room?
Yes.
So if the other room spawns up there, we
I
don't have to worry about
believe
down
I
here.
believe server is a level C room, so it's going to be all the way over here.
okay.
Probably, I believe, but not for sure.
But at C is you always have 3 of each tile.
Yes.
Yep.
So in the meantime, I need to think what I want to do over here.
So
because
this will still not have oxygen even though it's over here.
Right.
correct.
Well, is it by oxygen or is it by room letter?
Letter.
Oh.
Granted, this one doesn't have any letters.
I don't think just so much oxygen. How bad is our oxygen situation?
Did you hear a question?
Sorry, no. What was the question?
Is oxygen by where you are in the sections up here?
Yes,
Or
it's
by
based
the
on-
letter room you're
Well,
in?
both simultaneous. The A's are only going to be over here. The B's are only going to be here, and the C's are only going to be here.
So if I go
So
here,
it's
what
both.
happens?
You would draw a new tile.
Would it be a B though?
It would be a B, whatever the card says. Yeah.
That's what we're saying. So
No, it
is
would not be a B. It would not be a B. Yes, it would not be a B.
What would
You
it
would
be?
you would draw a question mark.
Oh.
Question marks fill in all the spaces.
That you
Well,
know
you first have to ask the question.
that makes sense.
I'm trying to think through what I'm doing here, because I could do.
You know, we did know that, but we knew that everyone at home was just wondering.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's
so
the
that
only
was-
reason why we asked.
Yeah, it was more for the audience.
So why do you want me in your room again?
I just want you to attack her with me, but that's all. But you don't have
I
to.
can't. I got nothing here.
No, I think securing that corridor was a great.
From a room with an intruder.
Yeah, especially when
I think that was the good call.
you're not worried about noise.
Okay. I think I do need to head up to the surgery room to be able to actually do stuff as well anyway. So I think I'm going to start by...
Well, it's safe, no?
Yeah, well, I need oxygen back, first of all. That'd be helpful. And then more importantly is I need to start exploring further outwards.
And maybe heal yourself.
All good things. The problem is I want to get here. Do I just use oxygen now to power up? I don't want to be on the side of the queen. I don't want to be anywhere near that. So I'm going to go ahead and discard to be able to move up one.
Stay alive.
I'm gonna use a marker to put one over here. And then I'm going to use the other one to be able to move up one. So I'm just pop it to the surgery room.
There you go.
Exactly. That is exactly how I feel.
My turn. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the fire.
Okay.
And then we are going to, in order to take one of these, how do I do that?
Just spend 2 to gather supplies. Take any number of item tokens from this card to your card.
Any number.
Yeah, you're going to be wasting items. You have all this extra ammo. What are you doing with it?
I misunderstood.
It doesn't say you can swap. It just says take. So you might just lose some stuff. Complete wastage.
Or I'll take one item.
Go for it.
Not yet. First, I'm going to waste it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to just put this down and secure that room.
Okay. Do it. Play it out. Secure the room. Wait, secure the room. Secure the room.
Yeah, you think I should get oxygen?
Which room? Oh, you're securing this room?
No, I was going to secure this one.
Oh, gotcha. That's you mean secure. So not the quarter.
You know what? I'm not going to do that. I want oxygen. It makes me too nervous.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm happy to have changes for oxygen, but it's like I guess I'll do that. I can't supply this.
It doesn't say that you can. It just says take. You have to waste it. It's garbage. Throw it out.
So I might as well max out oxygen then. Unless that's not fair to everybody else.
Mac used the ammo clip, but it is what it is.
I feel fine.
Okay.
Okay.
How do I use my grenade?
There's a card that says grenade, no?
Oh, I want to retcon a bit. Can I retcon a bit?
Go for it.
Instead of securing this room, I'm going to use my action, because it's a computer room, I'm going to power the robot to move the robot 1 to 1, 2. Robots can either be discard a serious wound or heal 2, or move the robot once or twice. So I'm going to be navigating. It's a medical robot, so I'm going to navigate it towards me so that I can heal myself.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Meg, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to burst at the queen again.
You got this. We believe in you.
Well, I'm gonna move at the end. I'm just making sure I don't. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I will discard this to burst.
Okay.
Wow.
My ones or twos.
Yep.
That's awesome.
At least.
Says your ones or twos? Nice.
Let's see.
But I just lost my thing on it, so now
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my
Draw a
plasma
card.
gun.
You drawing a card to see what the damage is?
Oh yes, draw a card. That's true. Queen deck. 5 again.
Did you shuffle it?
I did. I don't know how many 5s there are. I have no clue what the distribution is. Because there are random. You take some cards out before the game begins.
And then I will do it again.
So another
Again, 2.
No, because it's my plasma gun.
Okay, so 1 more damage in it, but that should be enough unless you got a 6. Go ahead, draw. Draw from anywhere you want. What is that? Remove this card from the game and reveal another one.
Okay,
Ooh.
great. And
5. Okay, well, let's see what it says. It says, if the value of this card is low or equal to the number of queens, remove this card and all of queen's wounds, otherwise shuffle this card back in the queen's deck. Okay.
Beautiful.
So we got back
Is
2
this
cards.
equal to our lower?
Yeah.
Cool.
So 2 cards are gone. That extra is just a gimme. She's down to 3 cards. She's going to stomp into your room and attack.
I'm going to move back to the
It's a good choice.
Server room.
It's a good choice. Also lower the oxygen.
Yep.
Okay. To my turn, I'm going to pass.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. And back to you.
Alright, and then I'm going to discard to move.
Okay.
And if I'm in a fire room, what happens?
You would take a wound at the end.
Okay, I'll go back to B then.
Okay.
Up to the server room, please.
You got rid of the fire over here?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I will pass. So I
Okay.
won't lose oxygen because I had pass as my second action.
You will not have used oxygen because you'll pass. You know, you passed. You still use oxygen. You use oxygen when the turn you pass is the last turn you use oxygen.
I see. Okay.
Okay, that is everything.
Those are the queen's cards. If you just wanna
We'll move this out of the way.
scooch them back up there.
We have to eventually make our way to Harbitorium, unless we want to go back to the lander. There's a bunch of options over here. We don't even know if the lander's going to blow up yet. A whole lots of things we got to work on. But in the meantime, let's start with the fact that intruder attacks. There are no intruders in our space, so we're doing great there. Fire damage, no fire damage in our space. We're going to do intruder onslaught. No intruders next to our space, so we're all good. But we are going to resolve an event card, which is usually where the bad things happen, because on event cards of room 1, they'd move. Place a fire marker in each computer room in sections with active life support. So this would gain a fire marker if it didn't already have one, but it does. And over here, we don't have active life support, so this does not generate a marker. All players resolve an immediate thingy. So we're going to once again do our favorite little trick over here, where I'm going to go ahead and draw a token from my room and see what we draw. I hope one empty is indeed empty. We draw 2 more adults.
The problem is there's only adults in there, no?
Well, there's always an empty. There's always an empty. You can draw an empty forever. There's always the hypothetical
That would
possibility.
be great.
Go ahead. What do you got? Empty. 2 more adults. Meg's like, you mother. I'll give it a nice shake for you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
I'll draw a card for you.
I was so scared.
And go ahead and draw an empty. What are the chances? What are the chances?
What are the chances?
What are the chances?
I'm just delaying drawing because I'm scared.
You should be scared.
How many am I drawing?
Just one.
I wanted it to be the
It would've
empty
been cool.
so
It would've
bad.
been
I
cool.
know. I know.
Alright, we put
What'd you get?
we put an adult straight into her room,
That's fine.
and it will attack her. So we draw an intruder attack card over here, and we see what it is. It's going to be an adult 3 damage, 3 light wounds to you. So you're going to move your marker 3 spots over. Yep,
I'm still healthy.
you are still healthy. You're totally healthy, well healthy. Okay, there we go. And that is going to be that. We go ahead and do bag development, so we draw a token for the bag, and we see what it is. And it's going to be an adult over here. So an adult means we're going to add a queen token to the bag. Grab us a queen. Queen goes into the bag. And then we go ahead and move the time token on the round track.
We're
Move
doing
this forward.
fine.
We're doing fine.
As far as I'm
fine.
concerned.
Okie dokes. And with that, any other things to do? I think we're going to go ahead and pass you the token. You
Okay.
can go ahead and take the first turn.
Yep. All right, let me see what I have here. So,
Draw up your hand size. Yeah, sorry. I just knocked your things. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so healthy again.
what color room is it that I'm in? What room am I in right now?
Is this yours? Did
I think it's not
knock
colored.
this? I think it's yours.
I thought I had more.
Yeah, I just. You are in. You're not in a color room.
Okay, so I think we'll run forward.
Okay. Do it. Run forward. Well, I mean, we want to secure the rooms. Hold up. Let me see what I draw, because if it's
Right,
worth
if it's
you,
worth it, I mean, wait, I could do that.
I mean, if it's possible.
Yeah.
If it's possible. Okay. Okay. So, do I have room secure? I do not have room secure, so I cannot help you in that sense.
Neither do I.
Do you have room secure?
Nope.
Okay. You want to
Okay.
discard one of your objectives to draw 4 cards?
That means that no matter what, were you doing this?
No matter what, you'd be doing one of your objectives. We
Oh.
won't know which one, and you can't tell us.
What do you mean? I only have one objective.
You should have 2 objectives.
You gave me 1 card.
Yeah, and then you have the public objective.
The mission goal.
So this over here
Yeah.
is going to be on the back of this over here is objective, and you have 2 objectives. One is this goal, and 2 is that.
I didn't see
So
that.
you discard.
I did not see the other side of that
So
card.
the way it works is you always have 2.
Suddenly, I'm much more interested in this.
So you discard
That
one.
changes
objective.
everything.
You never tell us which one it is, and then
And what do you get when you do that?
you draw 4 cards the first time, 3 cards the second time, 2 cards the third time.
Of your own card?
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
So you're locking in a goal. Right about now, Akiva can only win. Which card are you discarding?
This
You
one.
put off the side? Great. So Akiva can only win through either his private objective or the public objective of securing rooms. But he did that so he could draw 4 cards and secure rooms. So obviously we're on the same page as just trying to secure the rooms.
Obviously.
An uninterrupted line of secured rooms all the way to the server.
So now, hopefully, secure.
Beautiful. Do it. Do it. This moves down one. Next person only gets 3.
So I'm securing it.
This flips with the noise token and everything. Okay.
And now, does it make sense for me to? It makes sense for me to wait and then move up with someone, in theory.
I could join you. I'm not necessarily. I'm fine either way.
Okay.
Let me see what I have. Well, why don't you join me? Join me. Walk one to me.
Just walk one.
Yeah,
two?
walk one to me. Trust me in this.
Okay. And I got rid of that, which is
Okay.
make a grenade to make a walkway. Because
Okay.
we're not doing that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And now to you, Michael. Oh wait, you have to roll for noise. But as long as you don't roll a 1, you're fine.
Watch me roll a 1 though.
Don't roll a 1. You rolled. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing that's not fine. So now you go ahead and draw this, and we're gonna see what pops into the bag. So it was mostly fine. It was probably fine. It's just not anymore.
Okay, so this is getting awesome. We're starting to work together, the unit. I traded in my other objective. You know, I want to work together. I think we're doing well. You know, spending some time in space together, getting to know each other. Meg definitely has that rolling down. She knows how to get rid of the baddies. Alex opens up the pathways. I try to, make it safe and secure. I'm there for the muscle and, fortify everything. It's working. It's nice and smooth. Got those 4 cards, secured the walkway. So yeah, now, however, the queen's starting to catch up to it. But because I think we're working nicely, I feel we can take the queen on. Between my double guns and Meg's guns, while Alex keeps trying to find, that last tile we need in order to win the game, I think we got this. I'm feeling good about it. Queen's chasing after us, a lot of queen tiles in the bag. But yeah, I think we got it. And Meg gave in hers, so yeah. I wonder what she chose.
We draw a adult over here. So we get an adult. Just go off the side, pops into our room, and is going to go ahead and
We have a shield, so it
we have a
doesn't
shield, so it's going to pop off a shield. The room is secure. No immediate attack, but we do have an enemy in our room. But it was fine. It was fine.
Oh, I should have done this.
What did you roll?
That was silly. of
Wait,
me.
what did you roll? You rolled the instantly noticing. What is
I
that?
forgot I had this.
Caffeine pills drawn, reveal 3 action cards, scan all drawn.
That's fine. We'll save for a different opportunity.
Alright,
Yes,
so
indeed.
what would happen if I went to leave my room? It would attack me?
It would attack you, yes.
And what I just
Just draw an attack card.
okay.
It's not the end of the room. What's the worst that can
Do you think
happen?
I should join you guys? And then help take out the one that's in your room instead?
Sure. I'm a fan
I'm
of that.
conflicted if I should try to take out mine first or just go straight to you guys.
Yeah, leave it in the room. Just don't go back to it. It's all good.
Alright.
We'll start making our way more towards this side of the ship. We got good. We got good stuff happening here.
I'm gonna try to do what I think might be the group plan.
Okay.
Well, we're co-oping, right?
Yes, of course.
What are you trying to secure an additional corridor with Akiva?
Not at the moment. I'm
I
going to be
just
moving
did.
forward.
Right now, this whole thing is secured.
You going to this room actually does help to a degree.
Well, I can also command Akiva to open another room.
We can't secure another room this turn.
Okay.
You could if you get rid of an objective.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Are we interested in that?
I can try for that.
Well, we can wait on that part. So
We also need to get to the seas.
I'll
I don't really want to,
discard
because
this.
I'm full oxygen right now, but it's.
All right. Well, if we have enough to do, maybe I should try to kill one in my room first. I'm afraid to take the damage.
Just remember your oxygen.
We
level.
are limited on everything.
Oh yeah, every turn I lose oxygen.
Yeah, so maybe
Alright.
just take the attack and move on.
All right. Yeah. So I'll discard this to move up to you guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep.
It's a party. This comes
so
with, no?
Does
He
it
takes
come
it?
with
He's
me?
not come with you. He simply draws an attack card. And because it's an adult over here, we're going to go ahead and have 1 card, 1 damage, and 1 contamination card enter your discard. Okay.
I should have thought about that. I just discarded any card, and I
Yeah.
discarded my rest card. Do we care if I discard
you
a
can
different
swap
one? Alright. Alright, so I moved,
Yep.
and that's it so far, right?
Yes.
So do we want me to attack this guy, or what? Is attacking the one in our room good?
I think so, because we're all there. We all have to deal with him.
Alright, so I will discard this to roll.
Okay. 2. Beautiful. That's going to be a hit. And then it's gonna be my turn.
And that's with my plasma gun.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this action over here. I'm going to start with Stay Calm. All characters in your room draw an action card.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That just feels like a good time to do this over here when we're all together. Then we're going to go ahead and do... That doesn't feel like it's worthwhile. I think I'm going to go ahead and interact with the robot over there. So I will go ahead and interact with the robots to discard a serious wound or heal 2. So I'm going to go ahead and discard this card over here and heal 2. So I'm going to discard a serious wound.
What does being in this room do to your surgery room?
This it lets you discard 2 to discard a serious wound. Because we have medical robot in our spot, that seems better.
Yep. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
So I think we'll start off with this.
Can I get oxygen from the robot?
Yes, you can.
How?
Just you can just take it from the robot while you're in the
Is
room.
it a free interaction?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna take the clip, so you can take the oxygen.
Guys, what are we going to try to do, though?
Kill the guy in our room and then head to the next corridor.
Okay,
so
so
we
I'm
start
going to shoot
making
the guy
progress.
in the room.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with shooting the guy in the room. We shoot the guy in the room.
We shoot
So
the guy.
automatically he gets
Gets plus
damage.
wound. Yep. And then roll the die.
Yep.
So he's 2 damage right now. So if you roll 1 or 2, that's not that. So you got 3 damage. Okay. Shoot him again.
Yep.
It's
I'm
an
going to do
instant
that.
For some of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Okay. And you go ahead. Wipe him out. As long as you don't roll an ammo clip, boom, he's gone. Okay.
Okay.
He's dead.
That's my turn.
I feel great about this now, you guys. We're doing
Yeah,
great.
we're doing great. We're
Yeah,
doing great.
see? Why couldn't y'all just get along? In
Alright.
space.
So what should I do now? Should I move into a new room?
I'm slightly better at moving into rooms. So if you have things that you can do, like you do have any, you can use the robot to heal, for example.
I'm not hurt. I mean, I am.
You
I
are
guess.
hurt.
Alright, so what do I do with this?
Discard a card to heal 2.
But that's only one action?
Correct.
Alright. I will discard a card to heal 2.
Okay.
1, 2. And then I will do rest. So I'm going to scan my contamination card
That's even if it's in your discard pile.
in your hand.
Then
Whoops.
no.
Whoops, 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 whoops. Alright, well then I will just, I don't know. I want to move. Why are you better at moving? What do you mean?
Because when I move into a new room, if I roll the bad result, I get to ignore the
Oh.
I get to ignore it.
Alright, so I guess I will, secure our room?
Yeah, it's not the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to. Okay. So on my turn, I'm going to go ahead and I will. I'm going to go ahead and move to an adjacent room with another character. Okay. So whichever one of you wants to come with me.
I'll go.
I think it makes sense because I have a card that does it also, and I thought that I'd move along with you an extra spot.
Yeah. So you're saying if we come together, then
I can
you can do it again.
with you.
Yes. Does
Unless-
that work?
Do you understand?
All right. Let's go ahead and draw an exploration card. Exploration card is going to be the following. I'm going to draw this over here. And we have this. So we draw a room. It's going to be placed in A, B, or C room. So it's going to be a B room. It's going to be power generator. Okay, flip the life support token. We can do this. We can do this. So we're going to go over there. We also put we did not put a corridor here. We do put a corridor here. So we can have 2 corridors AP.
Yep.
We need a door and a noise token. So we're going to put
Thank
one
you, man.
corridor over here.
You're welcome.
Okay, so there's a door and a noise. Yep, thank you. And we need a door AP. And that's going to be over here. We got a door on this spot, and this card goes away. And then we're going to go ahead and did I do a move and secure? No, I played this card. Then place a random horde in the corridor you have passed through. Then make a noise as normal. So why are mine always the random hordes in the
That's
corridor
okay. I
pass
like
through?
attacking them.
All right, we got a adult horde of 2. Okay,
And
then
then
we
we're just
roll
gonna-
for noise over here, and we roll a 4, which means we put a noise token over here gets replaced by a horde token. So we're gonna reach into the bag and draw it, and we have a blank. Can we have
Wow.
2? Okay.
Yeah. So that doorway.
And that's my first action.
Yeah.
My second action, because it's important, because my second action is going to be turning on the power generator so I don't lose any oxygen. Actually, do I even care about that? Perhaps I don't. Perhaps
yeah,
I
it
don't.
helps everybody though. We're all gonna come and help you.
Okay. Flip life stuff to look at both or look at both anti-aircraft tokens and place them in a chosen order. That's important. That's important too. That helps us keep the anti-aircraft like nice and alive and good to go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I will indeed discard 2 cards over here to
Oh, 'cause
turn
you
on.
think we're gonna escape together.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the power generator. What do you mean? There's a few ways you can escape. You can go to the hibernation, you can go to the aircraft landing zone, but we need to make sure that the correct token is not killing us.
Right.
That's my turn though, and my oxygen does not go down.
Why
I'm in
not?
a good place
Why does your oxygen not go down?
because we just turned on the power, the flipped life support.
He fixed it.
Oh, you did? You did fix it?
Yeah.
Okay, phew. Okay, so now, Meg, do you want the pleasure of destroying those creatures?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I thought so. I can open that door if you would like.
Yeah.
Should that noise token go away, or does that stay as well in the one
I
corner?
don't know for sure. I agree with you that once they spawn, it feels like they should go away. But I could be wrong with that.
Is it a computer room, by any chance?
It's not a computer room.
Okay, so I should open that door, right? Remove one door from
It helps
the room
us to, in
or
general,
from
make
adjacent
progress.
corridor.
Getting access to the Hypertorium is a big deal as well.
So we're doing that. I'm removing the one door from your room or from
Okay.
an empty adjacent corridor. So that door is gone.
Okay.
I think, where do you want to go? Because I can connect us to over there.
I think having access to the Hypertorium is a good thing in general. Oh, that depends. If we go to here, then we now have access to C, and we can have the server room already, potentially.
But then we can't breathe.
Yeah.
We can breathe. We have one turn of... You're fine. You're fine.
I'm very nervous. I'm
We
up
can
to
step
7
back.
oxygen.
We can step back. We're fine.
Meg, I don't trust him.
I wouldn't.
No matter what,
He's
it's a C.
playing the
Either
long
direction
game.
is C.
No, this direction is still in the B territory.
I will go in the B territory.
No. We might be able to win. We need to get to the server room.
We need to win in all kinds of ways.
That's how you win
If we get a connected supply all the way to the server room.
without it destroying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
wouldn't
I
it be
think-
better for us if the server room was here, not up there? Because that's
This
already...
is B. This won't be the server room no matter what. Yeah.
But either way, if it was like right here...
What's an opportunity attack?
If the server room spawned here, wouldn't that be the best?
Yeah, but we'd have to get down here. So.
I'll run. I'm gonna kill the queen anyway.
Sure.
So you guys do the life pods though.
Opportunity attack is enemies will not attack you when you move through them or away from them in a room.
So is it beneficial to go here now? No, because there's no opportunity attack
No.
blocking it.
You have to use a clip to do that.
Right. Okay. So how about I start off with just drawing 2 cards from that room?
Okay.
Green.
Yep. A lot of green cards.
You got this.
Yeah. Okay, that's my turn, by the way.
Okay.
Alright. I will play Breakthrough. So I'm going to burst into an adjacent corridor and then move through that corridor. And I'm
that's
going
fun.
to put my ammo into my heavy gun to
Go ahead.
also use that. Alright, so my
That's
ones
2.
are 2s.
So they both die,
So they both die.
You
And
wanna
then
do
I
this?
get to move through as part of the card.
which is pretty cool.
And then I will... Should I just secure for us?
Yeah,
or should
do
I
it.
move?
You can
Up
move.
north.
Yeah, go for
I'll
it.
move north. Up to there.
Okay. So again, this is a bit more dangerous because this is also a 3. So corridor-wise, you now have a 4 and a 3 plus whatever you spawn.
Will I be able to breathe there?
Yes. Okay. Cool. You do that that way?
Yeah.
Alright, so we draw an exploration card. And it's going to be a place in A, B, C room, depending on section. So we're going to go ahead and draw this B. We're going to lock it in over here. We have to push this a bit out of the way to make this all connect. We have our cooling room is now set up over here. And we have to go ahead and
Pretty
place a
cool.
malfunction token, so it's not currently operating. It is a computer room. Place an auto-destruction token on the round track 5 spaces forward. Basically, when you go ahead and resolve the cooling system, you can go ahead and place an auto-destruct token onto the round track 5 tokens away from wherever the round is. So you'd go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there, and then when that token hits that, everything else goes boom in the game. So there's that. The ability to set that auto-destruct in motion and then go ahead and possibly flip over the anti-aircraft, make sure that the lander is safe, and just disappear entirely and have Meg go boom, that's tempting. That's tempting. The only problem is I don't think there's a way for me to get away with that and for them to trust me. I don't see that happening, and so I don't know. I don't think I can survive 5 rounds without them undoing it, without spending the anti-aircraft thing in motion. I don't know exactly how it can play out, but I'm tempted to play around with things. So we'll see. I guess we'll see how this works, but I don't know which way things go.
What?
But wait.
It's an efficient way to destroy the queen.
And everybody.
Yeah.
What if you're in the hibernation pod? Like,
You're
hibernation
destroyed.
point does. But
Yeah.
if you're in the lander got away, you win.
Oh
So-
my gosh, that's stressful.
So that is, but in order for that
Right,
to
so I
happen,
move
you have
there?
to fix it. You have to fix it in order
Yeah,
for that.
yeah,
So I also move to here?
yeah.
And then I need to roll?
Yes,
This one?
yes. Ooh, that's gonna be drawing one of these tokens over here from the bag.
Lucky me. That was my last card.
I'll try to come help you.
You're gonna be putting an adult in the room who's going to immediately attack you.
That's great. Well, you know.
So we draw an attack card. Let's see what we got over here. We got a, if you are heavily injured, you die. Otherwise, you get a serious wound and a contamination card. So go ahead. This is going to your discard pile, and you draw a serious wound, which is going to be a.
My knee. If your first action in a round, not turn, is move or move and secure, it costs you 1 action card more.
Okay, got it. You okay?
Ouch.
And that is your turn, I believe. You are fortunately within a oxygenated territory, so you're fine in that sense. And let me see if I can do anything to help you. Do I have any cards? My card's gone.
But
I
is this
don't
it?
have any.
Yeah, I think only one card. Not
What
a
do
lot
you
I can
have,
do.
Akiva?
I have 4 cards
Oh.
because I did this. I'm
Oh, I
trying-
could have done that. Or I still can do that? I haven't passed yet. I could still do that to draw 3.
Yeah.
So,
Wait. Oh, you're gonna give up a token to draw. You
well,
can do that.
Well, no, it's not my turn again yet, but
Gotcha. On my turn, I think I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 items of the room color. So I'm going to take 2 greens, and then I'm probably going to pass.
Is there any benefit for us all being together in that upper zone?
no, I
No.
don't think so.
Okay. Alternatively, I could.
I'll discard this.
Alternatively, if I draw, do I shuffle my deck back into my hand in order to draw?
If you need to, yeah.
Okay, so I think I will do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I think I want more cards right now to see what I can do. So we're going to do this, which costs a card to do it.
Okay.
So I draw 3 action cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm hoping to get to the secure one so I can secure that walkway between us.
Okay.
Okay. And 1, 2.
2. 3.
Secure?
Secure, you have?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so these are here. Now I'm going to. So is that cost me a card to do that?
Okay.
Is that my turn though?
That would be an action, yes.
Okay, so my second action is I will secure.
Okay.
And we secure this walkway now between us.
Okay. Making progress.
No, not that one.
Nope, we're sorry.
Hold on. Oh, wait. But I have enemies in my place.
Oh. Enemies can't be in her place, can they?
No, they can't.
Then you cannot do that.
Well, that was.
I thought you were backing up to do the other one.
I can do that. It'll make
Or
me
you
roll.
can wait, because I think I might draw 3 cards to try to kill this thing.
Okay, in that case, I will draw 2 items and pick one.
Okay. 2 green items for you. And Meg, you giving up an objective?
I think so. Let me see what I have, because if I can push him... I mean, I would at least be able to move away.
You sure this is not the card? This is not where you did it because I just picked up the same card I placed.
Yeah, I did not take.
Awesome.
What are you doing? You did it? You're not sure.
I'm gonna do it.
I hope we're all choosing good. Go for it.
It's just what I think is most likely to happen.
Well, I agree with that.
Alright, I'll discard that one.
That makes me feel like she's not choosing good.
So I turned in my secret objective. I mean, we have these goals that we're all working toward together. It seems everyone is doing it, and if you're only going to go for one objective and you need to draw cards, I was action hungry. I wanted to attack. I wanted to fight things. I wanted to unlock stuff, and you know what? Now I'm coming for that queen. I can't wait. So I'm working with the team.
And then I draw 3?
And this moves down. You only get 3 extra cards. Yep, you draw 3 cards.
Was that an action?
That is not an action, no.
So now I still have 2
Yes.
actions? Okay. I'm trying to think of how lucky I think I am to be able to kill this thing. I guess I'll try.
You're feeling lucky, Bunk?
I know. Alright, so I'll shoot him once.
3. Okay.
And shoot him again.
Yep, you just need a 1 or the...
Ha
Boom!
ha ha!
He's dead.
Alright,
Nicely
beautiful,
done.
beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
Now we can secure.
Okay. Well, it's Alex's
My
turn.
turn. I'm going to pass.
I'm going to secure.
Okay.
And let's flip that now. And then... is there any reason for me to move up there? No. Unless you want me to secure that room. And then we'll do... Actually, it's going to be a fun thing to do. Because you're going to have aliens going to populate here, right?
Yep.
So we're going to actually put this down. But we both go over there. Okay. So I'm going to place a grenade down. And a grenade goes in the room. I can do it in your room if you like, or her room.
So Akiva, because I keep forgetting we can completely say anything.
Yeah.
If you do instead, Akiva, want to move back to the drone and secure that one, my last card is secure that I can still do this one with Alex.
Then totally. Totally. So switch that.
Okay, so this goes back out. And you're doing this one, so you're moving this way, and then securing
Yeah,
this.
but before I
You
do
have
that...
to do a noise roll.
First, right, couple things first. First, I'm going to put down this grenade for you.
Okay.
So that if it... Right? It's confusing to me.
Yep. Oh, that you're dropping a grenade when somebody else walks into the room.
So it's a pre... It's
yeah,
like
you're basically planning a trap.
So won't that help you?
Not specifically.
So when you populate when they walk into your room.
Yeah.
Not when they actually... Okay.
Any form of entering would do it.
So when we all draw things out, wouldn't that help
Yeah,
you?
go now.
Okay,
Nothing
so let's
is
do
bad.
that.
Okay.
We'll do that first because
Put
you're
a
going to
grenade
be sitting there. And here's the grenade. It goes over here in your
Okay.
room. My second action will move over there. And then I'm over here. But now I have to roll a yellow die.
Yes, you do.
And I got a 4.
You're good.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and then now I will secure between there
Yeah.
and then pass. Because that's all I got.
Okay.
And I will secure between the two of us.
Look at us.
We're
Working
feeling
together.
super secure
Working
right
together.
now.
Do you feel secure?
I feel
I feel
secure.
pretty
I feel
secure.
entirely secure.
Nemesis is a game that I didn't know before, and now I'm getting to sense the tension that it's getting increasingly more hard to trust everyone around me. People are turning in objectives. I'm not sure what's happening, but I can definitely sense that I'm not sure if we're all on the same team anymore.
Is this a computer room?
It is not.
Okay. And now I'm trying to think what I want to do. I don't really care what I want to do. I think I will just move forward. Because there's no reason to be further back.
I agree.
So I'll just move forward. And I will secure. I don't roll anything for going there, right?
Yes, you do.
Why?
Because it could still be a
The one?
the one thingy that pops up automatically. There's still always one side. Actually,
Or
it's two.
what about this
Okay.
one?
Oh, there's one there. That's
Yeah,
a good point.
let's still do it.
You're safe.
Beautiful.
Okay. And then I'll secure it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well done, guys.
Beautiful.
I think we've got this.
Yeah, we totally got
No
this. We
idea.
totally got this. And that was yours first player.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, enemy turn. We're gonna go ahead and do intruder attacks. There are no intruders in our room. We're gonna go ahead and do fire damage. So fire damage, there's no fire damage in our rooms. We're gonna go ahead and do intruder onslaught. So we're going to intruder onslaught is there's no intruders who are next to our room, so we don't have to worry about that. Then we go ahead and do resolve event card. So resolving event card is going to be the following. I'm gonna draw an event card over here. I'm going to see what pops up. We have 2 over here, which means this guy is going to go ahead and pop 1 aisle over to the next person, try to get closer to us. So he's slowly making the queen's making her way towards us, and ironically, it's long live the queen. If the queen is alive, add all the queen tokens to the intruder bag.
The queen is moving closer and closer to me. I've already done a lot to her, and then all of the queen tokens get added to the bag. I am so excited for this. Not only is she gonna move closer, but then I'm gonna wreck her face, and then all of her tokens being in the bag, there's just gonna be a bunch of little empties showing up, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Thank you, Meg," and then hopefully we win.
All of them.
And what happens when they all get activated?
It's just one at a time. The queen's gonna keep moving towards us.
That's
Move all
It's
intruders
okay, we'll
from
take
rooms
her
with
out.
no characters. So this intruder's in a room with no characters, so it pops out now, so into the corridor. Place a noise marker in each open corridor without noise markers that has a path to the landing zone. So Place a noise marker in each open corridor without noise markers that has a path to the landing zone.
But we're all protected.
No, it doesn't matter. Oh, the protected ones won't. Yeah, the protected ones won't. But we have this one, and this one. This is in each open corridor. That's an open corridor. My bad. Open corridors are here. So open corridor and here and here. There we go. Okay, that's done. And then everything. That's it. That's
Did
the
you
guard.
put one on 4 just now?
4. No, it already has.
So should I have 2?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay.
Alright.
And that is basically the situation, which means now is going to be move time marker, bag development. We're going to pass this around to Meg. Here you go. We're going to develop the bag, and it's going to be a queen. The queen is going to activate the queen or add 1 larvae token to the bag. What do we feel more comfortable with? Do we want the queen moving towards us, or do we want
Move
to
toward us.
Move towards
I would love
us.
to
To
kill
move
her.
towards us. I can help you.
I mean, I gotta run to her, but I will. It's worth it to
Yeah,
me.
you are money hungry. Blood hungry. Alright, that's going to be that. Just in the back over here. And I think that is everything. Time to draw 5 cards.
Did you drop this at all? This
Yes,
right
we
here?
dropped this to Academic 1 and draw 5 cards.
I am going to... I'm gonna run to her. I'm gonna discard 2 cards
Okay.
to go 1, and I would have to roll for here, right?
Yes. 1. Then take that off the board and replace that with a token from the bag.
Don't worry, she's gonna come to you now.
We have a queen. Oh, she's gonna pop over to the next corridor.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I actually love that. Everything
Yeah.
about that.
That was perfect.
Okay. And then I will start off with fast reload. No, I won't. I will just use this one and discard and use my heavy gun to shoot at her.
Do it.
My 1s or 2s.
That's gonna be 2 2s.
Oh!
So you do 4 damage to her. Draw the card. See what happens.
It's
Still a 5.
Okay. But there's 4 on
Yeah,
her
mix
right
it in.
now. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was amazing. I loved
Okay.
that shot. Alright, and that is, I moved and attacked, so that's me.
Okay. We're still in the B zone. We could do that. Okay, I think I need to, in order to keep our options open, I don't have enough cards to do everything I need. I think I'm going to go ahead and discard these 2 over here. So I'm going to discard 2 over here. I'm going to go ahead and place these 2 over here. And we're going to look at this room over here, be able to look at both anti-aircraft tokens and place them in the order that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and look at
Okay.
these over here. And that's because that way it gives us 2 options if we keep it on the active side. So if we have to keep it inactive, we want to keep the, we don't want the lander blown up, basically. That means we have 2 ways of getting off the ship instead of just 1.
That didn't quite drop in if you want.
Yeah, it's fine.
Up to you.
There we go. And then for action 2, because we have that over there. I don't think there's a ton of things I could do. I think we'll go ahead. I could go explore the next room over here and see what comes up. That would put me in a tricky situation, though, because of the fact that,
Breathing's important.
breathing's important. I agree with you. I think breathing is important. I think I'm going to go ahead and... Which card did I discard? I want to discard a different card. I'm going to go ahead, and then for my second action, I'm going to place this one, move a lander token by 1. So I'm going to move the lander up, so it has accessible sooner.
I wasn't sure what that would do, so I haven't used that yet.
Yeah,
Move
it's just
the
gives us
landing
flexibility over the lander getting, meaning if we accomplish our goal, we need some way of escaping.
Oh, that would have been cool. I would have had a grenade here. Okay, anyways, my turn?
Yep.
Meg, do you want me not to shoot the queen?
You certainly can, because she still has 2 more cards after that, and so.
Okay. This one doesn't open that door is too far away, right?
In which door?
That
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right. We're gonna place this down. We'll do a shot into her. I guess we'll use this gun, the drum
Okay.
rifle.
Okay.
And so this flips,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And I shoot how many dice? One die.
Basic burst die.
Okay.
You do 3, which means she's at 7, and go ahead and choose a card. Pick a card. Okay, that's a 4. Now we have 4. The 4 comes up. Okay, great. The card goes away, and she's down to 2 cards. All the damage is reset, and she is
Alright.
still has 2 cards left for her to die.
Okay. I think I will shoot again.
We're gonna get her.
Yeah. I think we're
She
gonna try
has it coming.
I think we'll use this one, which is use
Okay.
a clip, and
Make sure you use a clip every time you burst.
Yep.
and I will flip this. I'm trying to think if it makes. Either way, it's the same, right? It's the same thing
Yep.
to flip either one. Okay, so I'll get rid of this one, and I'll roll another purple die.
Here we go. And you got a reroll.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
gonna be two wounds on her. And you could draw a card, see what's in there.
A 5.
5. I wonder if there's 2 5s or just 1 5. I don't know.
There's also the 1-0.
Yeah.
You can
Well, there's
draw,
3 more cards
you
on
said
the
you can
play.
draw a card to do what?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I thought you just said something about drawing a card.
No.
You drawing the queen card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just to see.
Okay, that was my second action.
Alright, so I'm going to play fast reload to reload my gun and then use it to burst at her.
Okay.
2.
2. So draw a card. Let's see what there is. Is there another 4? Is it a 5? Who's to say?
It's a
6.
6.
Alright.
There's a 6 in there apparently.
And then I'm going to use my plasma gun specifically with this one.
Okay. 3.
So-
That means she's definitely dead. Hope it's a 6. Yes, indeed.
Nice.
Alright, so now we just gotta get her one more time.
One more time.
Can you also attack her, Alex?
I could now. Okay. You ready to go?
We're ready.
So I'm going to go. You have more cards left?
I do.
So I'm going to go ahead and burst. So I'm going to have to give up a clip over here. That's going to go back into this pool over here. I'm going to roll a burst situation. That's definitely going to be a 3. It's a
Whoa.
4 plus exclamation mark to 4. That is nothing. We know it's a 5, so that's going to be basically setting it up for a
For
Kiva.
whoever at the
Yeah.
table might kill her.
Would you like the opportunity?
You know, I would love it, but
Okay, so what should we do, Alex? Should we run down there? No, we can't breathe.
I was going to run to another place. I peer pressured into helping with the queen.
But we can't breathe though. But would it be helpful because you don't lose oxygen because you don't have a turn
Who?
until your turn ends? If I can take you with me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, no, because well, yes, because I have to pass. I'm passing as my second action because I have nothing else to do. So, yes, you're correct. If you take
you've
me with
already
you,
passed.
I have passed. Because I have 2 actions. I shot, I burst, and now I'm done.
Alternatively, I can go up there and
Oh,
open
okay.
that door. You want me to open that door?
No, I want you to go here and explore the server room so we can actually win this game.
Okay, so we'll do that. I think we'll
Bye bye,
do.
boys. Have fun storming the castle.
Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll put this down,
Okay?
and in order to do that, I will pick this up,
Mm-hmm.
and I will draw 3 more cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That was my first action.
Okay.
Second action would be I'm gonna go there.
I'm going to go in here with me.
Should I take you?
Yeah, I'd love to be join.
Okay, so then I'll do that one. 1 second, which is
I'm blue.
I'm red.
Oh
You're
no,
red.
wait, haha.
then
Wait,
How have you played this entire game accurately?
blue is up here.
Yeah.
I'm switching the card I
Something
played.
went wrong at some point.
I see what you're saying.
But we were together, and then I took blue that way.
I think you went up there. I don't think I went up there.
I'm changing the card. So I'm going to play this one instead.
Okay.
The card I just played in order to play this is the one I want to play now.
Are we
So
good?
use a clip. I'm happy to use up my clip. So that's on the flip side or completely moved,
Yep.
used up.
Okay.
And together we'll run into that room.
So you gotta
Flip
split.
over a C. Flip over a exploration card.
Okay.
And we have placed an ABC room depending on section. And it's the power generator. So with the next action, you can turn on power already.
And that has
Okay.
the oxygen we need.
Yes.
Okay.
It also
But I
lets you
go.
activate the hyperdeuterium.
But I go down 1, right?
And then we place down 3/4.
And down 1
you
oxygen?
you go down at the end of your turn, yes, before you drop.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place 3/4 out. So we're going to place a 4, which I'm going to get nothing on that one. I'm going to get a 3, which needs a noise, and a 3, which needs a noise. Okay. Then, instead of a noise roll, automatically resolve bad things.
Ooh.
Okay. So we automatically resolve a thingamajiggy, so we're going to draw from the bag over here.
You guys.
And we're drawing a queen. So the queen is going to... Interesting. Queen's going to jump forward. It's going to activate. It's going to pop into this room over here. So,
Okay.
it's fine for right now.
Yeah.
Do we have a secure? We do have a secure, so you do not get a noise attack. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. And that was Akiva's 2 actions?
Yeah.
Yep.
So now I shoot her?
You could shoot her, yeah. Which the shoot is pretty good because the shoot is a guaranteed hit, I think, at this point.
Right.
Because of the fact that I got to 4. And that's going to be a hit.
And she's dead! I did it!
Let me pass the queen card for a second. Let me just double check that I'm doing this correctly. Deal 1 wound to the queen and reveal the top queen card. Yes, indeed. Okay. The queen has died. Long live the queen. And also the bag's filled with useless queen tokens right now. So that's
I
That
actually
is
know.
awesome. I know.
That's really what I was wanting. Although, did the queen set off that grenade?
She did.
Arguably, yes. You
Oh,
don't even
sorry.
know shoot action.
Does it,
He resolves a shoot action, which is a guaranteed kill, and you get your card back and you can do something else.
would it have done anything to me, though?
No.
Okay,
No.
well that's great. Well, we killed the queen, and it's not exactly how I thought. Instead, Akiva's grenade went off. I even thought I killed her, rolled for it and everything, and then the grenade went off instead. But you know what? She got killed, and I contributed the most to it, at least in my heart, so that counts. Alright.
The grenade's gone, and you get your card back and your action back.
Well, what I had wouldn't really help with anything, so...
At all.
and if I move to you guys, it'll make noise.
It will make noise,
So
yes.
then I guess I'll just secure where I am.
Okay.
Because I don't want to mess you guys up.
Plus, we
again.
need a person over here on this side anyway to be able to,
That's true.
secure the
That's
portal.
true.
My turn?
yes.
Shucks.
Okay, so it costs 2 cards to do this.
Yes.
Okay, dropping 2 cards.
Yep.
I will drop this one and.
Life support gets flipped. Okay.
and I'll
But
drop
since you
these
guys
two.
weren't in the room when it happened, I'm going to tell you all that I killed the queen when I meet
Well,
up with
absolutely.
You guys
When
again.
you meet up us again, yeah.
It was me, for
Queen
sure.
walked in, you emptied a full clip on it. We understand. We were in the next room.
Okay.
We heard a loud explosion.
That
That makes
was-
sense.
That was 1 action. But it costs 2 cards. My
Okay.
second action would be I'm going to place a grenade. I don't have a grenade. So I'm not going to place a grenade. But instead I'm going to draw 2 cards and pick one. I'm going to actually hold on to that one. Oops. Can I have 2 of that color and keep one?
2 of which color?
Whatever I'm on.
What color you're on? Green. What's green?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. There you go.
I'm glad I hit the queen early.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Go. That was my action.
Meg, your turn.
I pass.
Akiva, it's you. It's all you.
I will just reinforce, I guess, at this
Twice?
point. Yes.
Okay.
Lovely.
I'm going to place this down over here.
Actually, only 1. Sorry, it's only 1.
And 1. Okay. And with that, the round ends. We go to the next. We do intruder attacks. There are no intruders. We do fire damage. There's an intruder over here, but he's
Yeah.
not close enough. Fire damage. No fire damage to resolve. We have intruder onslaught. No intruders are next to any of our rooms. We have the next event. So resolve event card. Let's see what we got. Life support failure. Flip all active life support tokens. Yeah. Okay.
So we
Place
have
a
to go and fix
malfunction
them
marker.
again?
Place a malfunction marker in each power generator room.
No.
So here, power generator, power generator, and power generator. Wow, this is something else. Place a noise marker in each open corridor without noise markers that has a path to the landing zone. So this one over here. Okay, that is
That's damaging.
that's a life support failure.
Yeah.
So there's that. Anyways, we're gonna put this down over here.
Now,
And-
yeah. Do we have to remove the token and then turn it back on?
If we want to turn it back on, yes. Otherwise, we could just deal with the fact that we have no oxygen. That's okay. We don't need oxygen.
Okay.
Okay, so we should probably.
Then go ahead and move the time token forward
Yeah.
1. Okay.
And we draw
Draw what?
for placement on the board.
Yes. Okay. Placement on the board.
From the bag, each
Yes.
one of
Sorry. We don't. That's only what the event card says.
Oh.
The event card did not say that.
It's just we had a lot that said
Yeah.
it all in a row.
The event cards do other things like just saying, "Hey, you have no more life support." So
And
starting
these
off
aliens
bat,
don't move; they just sit there.
Yeah.
they
Chilling.
yeah. There are different things that will cause aliens to move because those are secured corridors. They're safer. We need to secure this place. We're running out of oxygen. Meg still has 2 full oxygen clips, so there's that. Okay. So you like...
So do you.
Yep, yep. I'm just making sure we're all fine. Okay. She had it coming. And we go to the next round.
So I can't discard a contamination card as a card?
Not... Yeah, correct.
Why not?
Because rules.
I'm secure.
You're secure?
I have
secure.
secure as well.
Alright, so I'll start by moving to another room then. I'm just going to move straight across, I think, because I think that just makes sense, honestly. Although, I can make an argument for down.
Well, if you want to get to the hibernation place.
I'm not really worried about the hibernation place offhand. I'm thinking more game back to
Yeah.
Lander at this point.
I agree,
But, because the Hibernatorium, we'd have to activate it as well. We should have to do that.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's
I can
that.
turn oxygen back on for where we are.
Although I do agree with you, maybe moving up there's not the worst. I will move up there. I'm going to move up here. Okay, so I'm going to move up here, there. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a, let me figure out what I'm discarding.
Did I only draw 4? I only drew 4.
We're going to go ahead and drop this token over here. We're going to drop this token over here. We're going to go move up 1 over here. So we're going to draw an exploration card. Let's see what we got. We are going to draw an exploration card. We're going to draw a C over here. And we have the nest. Where's the server? I should make sure this is the server. This is the reactor. Where's the server? The server room.
Must be in question marks.
No way. Server room's over here.
It's already been connected.
I'm starting to get the feeling that this game could have been a whole lot shorter than it was. I think that's partially my fault.
The irony of it.
So what do we need to do? Survive to round 9 and get to the lander?
So, we have to just we just have to just I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Guys, let's just like
What do we need to do?
turn
though?
oxygen back on.
Survive?
Yeah.
How many rounds have we been
A
playing
lot.
completely
A
unnecessary?
lot. That came out when the queen... that was with the queen situation.
We went right past it.
We went through it multiple
How
times.
did we not notice that?
We're all looking for the server room. We're waiting for the server room to come out. Alex is pretty gung-ho trying to track toward the server room. We can't find the server room. And then we get to the last of the stack and we're pretty sure we're worried we can't find the server room. And there's a reason we might not have been able to find the server room.
So this has been the best part of this video.
love it.
The best part of this video is the amount of people who have been commenting for the past half an hour, wondering when we would notice.
Well, technically you guys aren't connected to it. I am.
Oh, we're all connected. We are good.
We're all connected.
We are good. We just need to escape at this point, and we're good.
Alright, so let's escape.
I had a card that lets me push
Yeah.
this up.
Whose actual turn is it?
It's my turn. We just unlocked the nest right now, and I just walked up to the nest, so that's good for me. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab some quarters over here. All right. Grab some quarters. We're gonna go ahead and pop over here. We're gonna go ahead and place this down over here.
the other
Oh yeah,
way.
thank you. And then we're gonna put them down over here.
Do you want to take your last action back?
I
'Cause
think I would take
allow-
my last action back.
I would allow your last action.
Yeah,
if
I'll
you
take
want.
that action back. I agree with you. Thank
Seems
you.
fair. You haven't
Thank
finished.
you.
He would have done it very differently if he knew he had the server already connected since
if-
the beginning of the game. Yeah.
If we were aware.
If only we were aware. I think given that, my turn's gonna be pretty simple.
I'm glad we killed the queen.
It's gonna be basically I'm gonna do the following over here. I'm gonna go 1, and then roll for noise, I guess. We rolled a 1, so I'm gonna put a noise over here. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna go 2, pop over here, and then roll for noise. Which is a 4, doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna go 3, and pop over here to the landing zone and roll
3
for noise. That's not how that works.
How is this here? How is it in the quarter?
Because it moved towards us because it popped out of
They
Oh,
can
that's fine.
walk through.
They can
Yeah.
walk through.
Yeah. They just
Okay.
can't spawn there.
That's my turn. I think it's gonna be your turn now.
Does your oxygen go down by
And
1?
it does go down by 1.
Okay. I think I'll just secure the
You're
walkway.
0 exclamation
Yep.
point. I think
Sure.
you should use your thing.
I'll use next turn.
I think I should just secure the place between the two of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I secure that.
Space between.
This has been an experience.
I will move forward, I guess.
Not all of us are gamers.
I'm
Regularly.
doing great.
And that's my turn.
Even now, even here, I still am trying to figure out if there's a way to just kind of like leave them all stranded. Like if I take off in the lander, if I rush there and take off in the lander, they have time to actually deal with everything else because I still have both my goals. Meg could die and I could still win, which granted I don't know if that's like the best cooperative thing to do, but it would be strangely satisfying if it worked out. I would just look pretty stupid if it didn't.
Okay. I am going to... Do I have anything I need to do at this point? Because everything's secured to the point that we need and whatever.
Yeah.
What?
No, you're good.
Would you
Alright.
like to heal? Because I have stuff to heal.
I want to kill the last thing, so I'm gonna move to here and then burst.
Roll for noise. This still could be the bad symbol. It's the bad symbol.
Oh, so I should have rolled for noise also then.
Yeah, you should always roll for noise. Here you go.
Queen.
It's the bad symbol. Both of you draw the bad symbol.
But I got the queen, so nothing happens.
Queen, nothing happens. And a key draws a
Queen.
queen, nothing happens.
Alright,
Beautiful.
and then I will shoot with my heavy gun onto that guy.
You're gonna blast the
I need a
core.
purple one.
Purple person dies. Thing
Here it
there we
is.
go.
Oh, I also lose a health.
Dead.
Dead.
I
Dead
lost
to
a
me.
health. You lose a health also. We're all like gasping for breath right now.
You don't lose a health yet.
No, not lost. Sorry,
It's
oxygen.
Yeah, I lost oxygen.
So Meg does also.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use one of my things. Alright, that's
Okay.
my turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
So I will just move forward. And I will say I'll move forward again.
The thing I feel really bad for is anyone discarded the wrong goals.
I could be contaminated.
I mean, you could be.
That's what I'm worried about now, is if
Can
I might be infected.
I can pull one of you with me, but I don't know if it makes a difference. Nah.
Take me!
Take you?
Sure!
Okay, so I'm giving up my clip, which I'm fine.
Okay.
And
Now keep in mind the land token is not yet here.
right. We're gonna
We're
make
gonna
it.
command it.
Okay. You roll for noise.
Roll for noise.
Wait, do you still have both of your objectives?
I have both mine. Yes, I can draw 2 cards.
Have you had your
What's
command
this?
card yet?
It's a 4.
Oh, you
No.
already did.
So we get an alien.
Okay. Oh, we got an alien. Oh my gosh, alien pops up.
Well, not necessarily. It's probably gonna be queen.
It's gonna be
hopefully.
the blank. Even better.
Nice. So 2 adults.
2
then?
adults. Okay.
Actually, it's not better.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
And your turn, Meg?
Alright, I have 1 card left. Is there anything we actually need to do? Is this somewhere where I can heal to get rid of my contaminations?
Heal 2. Is that helpful?
You could use that. Yeah.
No.
Oh, where are you, Meg? You're.
Here. No, that's remove. Here. Take this. From me. Remove 1 contamination card from your hand without scanning it.
Ooh.
Did you need one also?
Me no.
Oh.
I only have 1 contamination card. I'm pretty sure I'm safe.
So how do I trade? So she needs to take...
You would have had to have spent a card to trade it to me.
Oh, so wait. No, because you can't, because you only have 1 card. So just take it from me with your 1 card.
Oh, you're right. I trade with you. And then I'll use it.
It needs a card to use, though.
Which one is it?
You can't discard a card. You can't discard. You need to discard a card to use it.
Oh, okay.
You have to wait till next turn.
Yeah.
Well,
Then it won't be in your hand.
alright.
That's a problem.
So maybe Akiva should just hold on to it?
Okay.
Or I just don't do this action and I just hand it to you back here without
That's
moving.
true. That's probably better.
Yeah, so
Alright, so then I will use
Okay.
it.
we're there, and I gave it to you.
Okay.
Okay, we need to leave. We're waiting for Meg. She got a couple of contamination cards. I gave her some of the heal one. We got to get out of here. We're holding the doors. This is getting desperate. Come on. She checks it. She's infected. Now what do we do? Both Alec and myself, we're waiting. We're just waiting on this plane. Okay, she's going to surgery. We're holding as long as we could. She's going to make it. We're going out together. No one's left behind.
Your
Done.
next.
My turn now?
Mine after Meg's. I'm gonna go ahead and I had a plan. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Fire at will. Move the lander token by 1.
Nice.
May as well get it close to us to not waste the time. How funny it would be if my goal is secretly to try to make sure things bad happen and the actual anti-aircraft is going to blow up as soon as the lander hits.
That's very possible.
That would be so mean.
Yeah. Wish I'd known the game was
I don't
almost
think
over.
you'd be as worried about the server.
My turn?
Maybe. No, to know the action. I will go
Maybe
ahead.
you were gaslighting us the whole
I'm
time
gonna
and
go ahead
you knew
and
the
move
server was
one
there the
over here.
whole time. That's quite a way to
That's me
play that
rolling.
game.
That's me. But either way, my
Wow.
last
A new
you roll, but yeah.
And boom.
Right, but I had the last card when I did that last time with, and we're both here, and I got that.
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. And that's, I believe, all passed out. Oh, wait, no, it's like I'm using oxygen to make sure I
Oh,
don't
me
die.
too. I had oxygen.
So oxygen bumps you
And
up
I
to
have to
3.
go down to 1 to...
With oxygen,
pass.
automatically takes you to 3.
4.
And then I go down to 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm at 4 or at 3.
I don't know.
I'll be at 3 because I don't remember.
And with that, we do bad things. Intruder attacks, there are none. Fire damage, there is none. Intruder onslaught, there are none. Resolve event card. Event card is the thing that has the potential for things to go wrong. Remove 1 secure token from each room.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a whole lot of work towards that. Okay. Move all intruders from rooms with no characters. In each open corridor that has a path to landing zone, change the noise markers to random hordes. Okay, so this, and this are all going to change to random hordes. So we're going to go ahead and do...
The queen.
Let's see. So starting with that, we're going to draw the first one. We're going to draw 2 adults.
Okay. Look at that.
We have, this is a lot of prep work for
I
a
know.
round that's not going to... We have a queen token. We have a queen token. Then down over here, we have a queen token. Then down over here, we have a queen token.
Beautiful.
So less work than necessary.
Beautiful.
Turns out the whole fill the bag with queen tokens and then kill the queen is probably the most efficient play we've done all game. Okay, and with that, we go to the next round, I believe. Move time token, which means we now check for the lander. Let's see what the top anti-aircraft token is. And it is indeed inactive.
Is
That's the
that
good thing. That's the
okay.
good thing. It means the anti-aircraft is inactive, so the lander safely approaches the ship. That zone of safety, zone of danger is gone, and now we can actually use the lander to go ahead and escape in the lander. Okay?
Do we have
Let's do it.
another round, or is this...
Yeah, technically speaking, we go to the round and we go ahead and just resolve the noise rolls and get into it. So we go ahead and we draw 5 cards, and we do it.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay?
This will go to Akiva?
This will go to Akiva.
So, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just going to climb into the airplane.
Just discard 2 cards and make a noise roll.
Okay. Discarding 2 cards.
Yep.
This one, and we don't care about moving the lander
Correct.
up anymore. Okay.
Yep.
This one.
Why are we discarding 2 and making
Just
a
you have to
noise
do, that's the landing zone. It's the landing zone action.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Perfect. You're in. Go in. Jump in. You are now in the lander. Assuming you don't die, we're fine. Meg, to you.
Alright, I'm gonna... Is that 1 action to do that?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna play Rest first. So I get to scan this,
Yep. You got it?
but I might be infected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it
I'm infected.
You're infected? So, the infecting procedure card is over here. Infection... Oh, here we go.
Why wasn't this the one I discarded? I had 2 in my hand when I
More
discarded one.
importantly, we
with
have the
Akiva.
actual token here. Infected procedure. If one of the contamination cards you have just scanned is affected, if you have a larvae, if you do not have a larva on your character board, place one there. So you place a larva on your character board.
Okay.
You get rid of the card, I believe.
Okay. I am infected and this is serious, and I am drawing this card and putting it up against the viewfinder and realizing that I may not make it out alive. We're all doing well, we're working together, everything's going great, but I am now infected, and I'm not even sure exactly what that means, but it feels very, very dangerous, and I need to fix this immediately. Alright, so that was my first action. So for my second action, I guess I will just move toward the surgery room.
Okay. And 2, you are fine on noise. Okay, for my action, I think I'm just going to go ahead and escape, I believe. I could go ahead and, let me think. I'm going to do Stay Calm to draw an action card for my first action. Then I'm going to go ahead and discard my other goal, my secret goal, my objective, to go ahead and draw 2 cards, because I also want to try to go ahead.
Now he's going to sabotage us.
I mean, that would be great, wouldn't it? But if I wanted to sabotage you, I would have already messed with the land or other things.
Yeah.
But
So I'm only really in trouble if I have 2 infected cards.
we'll see, possibly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 cards because I'm going to go ahead and discard a goal over here. I'm going to discard this goal. Okay, we can get rid of this one off to the side. And that's going to help me go ahead and draw 2 cards from what I'm doing over here. What's my deck? What is what over
What
here?
is going on here?
I don't know what's going on here. There's too many cards over here. Oh, these are.
I think that was your discard and you just put it the wrong way. I think
But
that was just
the
supposed
whole
to be
point is
face
I shuffle things. The whole point I did this to draw a card, and I had to draw everything
up. Okay.
because yeah, I discard everything. That's the whole point. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and draw these over here. Draw 2 cards. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what we get. Did not give me what I want over
And
here.
technically, could you still discard one of your objectives, or did you do that?
I just did that.
Oh.
Because I was hoping to drop
I see.
cards to get rid of them. But with that out of the way, I will go ahead and just discard 2 cards, I think. I don't think any of these have any particular help, so I'm going to go ahead and discard
So,
2 cards. Yep.
Holding on to command would help me get back to you.
Command what? Which one? How? This one?
Yeah.
How so?
Because you can command me to move.
Choose a character of lower rank in your room.
Oh.
Yeah, it's only in your room.
Never mind.
Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and discard those 2 cards and roll for noise. We got a 2, which means I am now in the lander as well.
Don't leave me, guys. So the boys are gone. I'm off on my own. They are taken off. They could take the lander at any moment, and I'm here trying to run around and take care of my contamination. So I'm gonna go take care of that, heal myself off, and then hopefully I can get to the lander before they take off without me.
You got this, you got this.
I was supposed to roll to go on the lander?
You did.
You rolled the landing zone. You did.
You did. Alright, so now I discard 2 to
Yes.
get rid of a larva. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Get rid of larva and all contamination cards in your discard pile.
There aren't any.
From your deck and discard.
Is that it?
Yep. Search room.
Okay.
You discard your whole action cards. That's your turn. Your turn's on.
Alright, that's everything.
So now we're going to go to resolve all the bad stuff. Intruder attacks. There are none. Fire damage. There is none. Intruder onslaught. Not relevant. Resolve event card. So we're going to go resolve an event card. And it's going to be add 1 drone to each horde that is in a corridor adjacent to a room. That's going to be this one over here. So we add 1 drone. Can we get a drone? Add 1 adult to all other hordes in the facility. And then all players resolve a thingy. So Meg, you're going to resolve a single...
And an adult?
no.
Token?
Yep.
I wonder what it might be.
Hopefully it's a queen.
Either way, you get to kill it.
It is not. It's an adult.
An
So we
adult.
put an adult into her room. We remove a secure marker because at least you won't be attacked by it. And that's your turn. And now we go to the next round where you are again the commanding player.
Okay.
Don't forget to add oxygen or lower your oxygen accordingly.
So we're good, even though we're...
We're fine. We're done. We're not necessarily good. We're going to resolve endgame stuff soon.
Okay.
Alright.
Eek. Oxygen's at 3. Oh, she can have the cat. Meow.
Mhm. I'm just trying to see if I can push him because
Yeah.
I don't have a clip to push him. Yeah, I can't. So I'm just gonna take damage
Yeah.
if I move away from him?
Hopefully just damage.
Alright, and I need at least this to be able to move and get to the lander. So I wonder if I should just try shooting him just to not take the damage? I might as well. So I'll do this to do
Okay.
this.
Just instant kill.
And then I'll do
That
this
was
to
nice.
move to there.
Okay.
Roll snow.
And
Okay.
you're good. We put
And
noise over here.
then I'll discard 2 to try to get in.
You okay?
A 1.
And that's perfect. You are done,
Alright.
which I believe right about now means we can all collectively...
I'm gonna decide to take the lander, you guys. Let's go!
You should have just taken it off without her.
Get in the car, we're going shopping.
Okay, so with that, we're going to go ahead and I believe we're going to resolve the endgame. So we are all on the lander.
left with
The
that
lander takes off.
rover.
We left that rover. It's a robot. It's a robot. We go through all our cards and find any contamination cards. So
I luckily got rid of mine.
you got rid of all your contamination
I
cards, so
keep
you're
got
safe.
rid of one and then I
Do you have any
healed my
contamination
other
cards?
I do
one.
not.
So I have I should have two
I was
pleasure cards.
infected.
I'm gonna put this in here. Let's see. We have placing this over here is I have and I am not infected.
Okay.
Okay. Do I have any others? I thought I had one more, but I don't see
Have
it
you
here.
healed it off? Because you did went to that
Yeah.
surgery room too.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Beautiful.
That is that. Which means
Secret objectives? Secret objectives?
secret objectives.
Secret objectives?
Is yours not actually the what is your secret objective?
We're
What is the secret objective?
on this together.
Official order.
And we won, and we flew away.
Happens to be I didn't know you had a choice. Maybe I
Yeah.
should have paid attention to that. Because my original thing.
Yeah. Greener pastures. Character of the player 2 cannot survive, so you have to kill me.
I'm player
He's player 2. He
Oh,
would've
you're
had to-
player 2.
However, if that's not the case and it's you,
You'd
you
be
have
the
to
only
be the
survivor.
only survivor.
You want to pass me my card?
Your top one.
An old feud. Character of the player 3 cannot survive.
And then mine was quarantine. Nobody can escape from the facility using the lander. So I was like, it seems like we're going for the lander.
Yeah. The very beginning of the game when
That's
Meg was
funny.
off on a corner on her own, and I had to decide whether to help you or leave you stranded. I wanted to leave you stranded.
Oh, well, I'm glad you didn't. That's how we won. I found the server room.
Yeah, it worked out great from there. Yeah, server room. That's a sore point.
Well, thank you all for watching.
It
This has been...
was. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Good.
Right.
No, I was just going to say goodbye, so I think I should.
Good.
No, I didn't. When did it come out? The fourth tile?
It's something like that. 5th maybe.
Yeah.
It's been here for a bit.
Yep. I think it was probably our first B tile, actually.
It was the first B. Yeah,
Yep.
it was the first B.
Ain't that a B?
Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
Kiva.
Have a good one.
Bye.